we live now?
Perfect.
We are live. Welcome to Friday Night Aces.
How's it going, everybody? Tonight.
Friday
Hello,
Night
everyone.
Aces. There's nobody chatting.
Nobody chatting.
Where's everybody?
That's okay.
I
get to
don't. I
gossip
don't
about-
blame them.
I get to gossip about all the Aces stuff that I cannot talk about and tease everybody. Right?
Hold on. I'll ping people. Hold on. They don't know yet.
The chat is, we got Earthquake Johnson. Earthquake Johnson. Sounds like a badass wrestler's name. Okay, we are here.
Oh,
for
Earthquake
maybe-
Johnson is awesome.
Oof.
He's one of the supporters on the channel. He's a funny guy. He's always great on stream.
Yeah, look at all this. Look at all this deliciousness we got on here. Ooh, ah. Oh, yeah, look at this cool Lynn Vander tray that Foam Brain Games made me. This was available on the Amarian Kickstarter, which is over now. Thank you for all those that put some pennies in there. But those who are considered badge holders, which you'll be able to get a badge if you go to linvanderstore.com. When we release games, maybe even in the future, Aces, there will be exclusive things that only the badge holders will be able to attain. So that's we don't. It could be something as simple as just like a custom mech design card down to a special die. But those who are badge holders, the Knights of Linvander, we call it, get these special things. And this was the special giveaway that Foam Brain made. This beautiful blue leather pleather, I should say. So for those of you that aren't into the meat, this is the a pleather tray that they engraved with the Linvander icon, which is super cool. But we're gonna play some Battle of the Tech. Can you turn that down over there? Or what's that noise going on? Sorry. Oh, okay. Sorry. I just heard feedback. So we are going to play some cool Battletech tonight. And then throughout the night, I'm going to sprinkle a little conversation here and there about some of the cool stuff that was revealed at PAX Unplugged. I know there was like mixed feelings about painted minis and box covers, and everybody was extremely happy about certain other minis, and everyone's happy and sad about one thing or the other. But the good news is that the mercenaries looked really good.
They did.
They looked really good, and even they were good in person. And I almost had Randall convinced to give me that sample to bring back here to paint and play. They are going to send me an advanced copy to paint and play, so that Friday Night Aces will start showing off mercenaries before we actually get it going. Oh no, I was already teasing Red about his aneurysm he was having with the painted mini.
Oh yeah, an aneurysm. Just me throwing barbs out as an aneurysm.
Welcome to
Oh,
the chat,
absolutely.
Beskar.
Yeah, welcome to the chat, Beskar.
Absolutely, that's how that works. Being like boo hiss, and everyone's like, you can see the vein popping behind his eyes. This is
Perkele
the
from
this is the
Finland.
beginning of the end.
Matti, Kiitos for coming. I've been to Finland 8 times, Helsinki and a little bit north, and my wife, or I don't know if you speak any Estonian, but my wife is Estonian from Tallinn, so I've been going to Finland and Estonia for the last 15, 16 years. So, welcome to the chat here.
So he's asking about the AI there.
Well, we're gonna get into it. That's exactly what we're gonna do. We got a good squad of people
before-
watching.
Just before we do, though, I want to point out that the coming box sets for next year, painted minis or no, represent a huge leap forward for the franchise and a huge leap forward in terms of the style and type of minis that are coming out. It's the first time that we're going to be seeing a real large tranche of Dark Age minis come out, which have, regardless of what you think of Dark Age as a whole, has some incredible mech designs. They're actually putting out one of my favorite mechs, like one of my favorite mechs ever. Like people really need to. Oh, the Lament is so amazing. It'll almost make you like the Republic of the Sphere. It's so good.
Well, there's so much to talk about. So we had the most prolific Aces meeting with the heads of Catalyst at PAX Unplugged, and I really wish I could just spill all the beans. But I will tell you that 2024 is going to be another huge leap for the franchise. We've got there's going to be mechs involved that you haven't seen. There's going to be a really intricate AI system, which you have seen some of. I think you've seen about 5 to 10% of what we're going to get here. There's going to be some story involved. It's going to be really epic, and I'm really excited that you guys get the the absolute literal drop on what's going on. I will probably talk about things a little more as
He
we
drinks.
as you know.
As he
If you
drinks.
drink, get me drunk, I'll make
As
some
the,
mistakes.
as the liquor flows, he's just like, they told me not to say this, but
You know how I'm gonna get him? He loves this new he loves this new Tim Hortons Bailey's coffee. I'm just gonna start putting real Baileys in it, and,
Well, you
and
can't
we
honestly.
will all win and be
You
greater
can't
for
you
it.
can't tell the difference. Like this
you know what
Bailey's
the
coffee.
funniest part would be? You know what the funniest part would be? He's rolling dice. He's clearly inebriated. He's like, guys, I don't know what's wrong with me. Don't worry, Tommy. Have another Bailey.
Jesus.
I've got everybody's back here. Don't worry, I will take care of business.
So, well, I mean, the best thing I can say is, and this is, it's a double-edged sword here. Is like stick around to the Friday Night Aces, as I'm allowed to. Yeah, Aaron said the Aces discussion of packs were very positive. Yes, they were. As they give me the permissions, and I'm the one of the entire team there that opens his mouth too frequently and says the wrong things. So they've given me some pretty strict right mechanisms. So I'll tell you, as they tell me the things that I'm allowed to lift and talk about, that's what I will do. But I will say that keep your eyes going, because sometime in the new year, not too far into the new year, we'll likely do some reveal as to what the entire playbook of Aces is going to look like, and you will be happy. I will tell you right now, you will be happy. I am happy. Josh, who is a hardcore BattleTech guy at this stage in the game, was walking away a bit funky, if you know what I mean. So we're looking good. So thanks for supporting the channel, and thanks for supporting Paul here, and thanks for supporting Red, because I know that like 90% of the people that are actually on my channel are basically just speechless faces from Red. The other 10% are the best Lin Vandarians in the world. So hashtag save Paul.
Correct.
This is not but slander and lies. Not but slander and lies. I don't know any of these people. I'm not affiliated with any of them.
Meat shield
I got
I
photo
love it,
proof
Frog.
that
I
you hung
love
out
it,
with us.
Frog.
You're one of us, Red. One of us. One of us. By the way, you got a new whale in Deadliest Dungeon. That'll help you out. We had during Deadliest Dungeon, we had another person come in and drop 100 inspiration for Devin in one go.
Yes. Yes.
So he's actually a regular on Six Sides. He's on from when we play the Dungeons and Dragons online stream. He's a regular with us. So, okay, let's
awesome.
let's dig into the fun here. We've got all kinds of cool things to show you guys. You want to, Devin, maybe tap the screen so we get the focus up?
So
don't forget
Red
it,
Leg
There we go.
JGM says, yay. All the introverted BattleTech fans are happy. Here for you guys and Aces. Who's Red? I am a BattleTech lore tuber. I produce a lot of BattleTech content on YouTube. That's what I do.
Yeah, oh yeah, and he's very good at it. The lore tubing is a great way to phrase it. You just want to tap the minis, basically. What's that?
Where the minis are. So
Why
you
is-
can,
why is
so you
it-
can see the
Look,
smoke jags.
it's text on the internet. I can't know if it was sarcasm or not.
I'll get out of here for a second. All right, here we go. So, a sad thing is that I'm gonna have to fix that one too, because we framed everything up, and then Paul put all the minis out
Yeah,
in
I messed it up.
completely off frame.
I messed it up.
And I know that people like the overhead, but they also like not the overhead.
They can't focus on Josh's beautifully painted miniatures.
Oh, whoopsies.
Oh no! Oh no!
There we go. Hit info twice, and it'll shut off all the stuff on the screen, and then you can.
Oh
focus
no!
There
So I
we
think
go.
Maddie,
Screen
before I
turned to a
lost sight of the chat screen there while we
just-
were messing with things, was asking about
Well-
those runways. Those are the runways from Thunderhead Studio. They do print at that size. So yeah, they're a little bit too small for a true scale Aerodyne dropship, but they're very close. They're very, very close. You could always increase the size if you wanted to print them larger.
Though I would say that if you are using any of the map scale dropships, because right now you have a mech scale dropship
Yes.
on the table. If you have map scale dropships, they scale perfectly with that
yep.
terrain.
All right. Oh, 2001 Space Odyssey. 2001 backers on the Evil Dead 2 campaign.
Beautiful.
4 hours to
Congratulations,
go. We're going to play
guys.
Battletech for 2 hours. We're going to take a little break, and we're going to come back in, and we're going to play Evil Dead 2 in this exact studio with Josh and Dylan and Peter from Linvander. And Paul and I are going to play in person, and we're going to play Evil Dead 2 Maybe Devin will be nice and post that in the comments. We can't see the comments either.
Lady, I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask
No.
you to leave the store.
Well, let's get into a game of Battletech.
Let's do some
well,
Battletech. What do we got going on
no
tonight? So
Battletech.
tonight we are.
Why would we be doing BattleTech?
Yeah,
That's a
that's
terrible
Battletech.
idea.
Yeah.
Look at our new toys. Look at our new toys. So this is going to be a scale model on the battlefield tonight. There we go.
Archer.
We'll put the Archer
Jamie
here.
Wolf.
Yeah, and,
And then we got the Reds' favorite, Free World League Phoenix Hawk.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Yeah, they gave me those. When
Purple
I was,
Bird is strong.
from PAX Unplugged. Oh, and then we've got the this is from the Marion Kickstarter,
Oh,
but
this rotten little
yeah,
bugger.
this is the Banquo.
I love as the poll results came in, you were like, no.
Banquo beats the Atlas any day. Come on, how could you say that this little guy wouldn't beat the Atlas? He would just puss in boots
well,
the
this
Atlas. And the end of it.
Wow. There's a
Okay, what's our
level of
scenario?
All right,
collusion
let's
here.
get on with the scenario for tonight. So tonight, what we're going to be doing, we're taking place in 3059. We've got our friend Lynn Six piloting his usual Highlander, leading
Lynn
a
Six.
lance of the first FedCom RCT on the planet of Yamarovka. This is right before the Operation Bulldog gets launched.
Bulldog.
And, when they're attacking inside clan territory during the truce. So what we are doing here are advanced recon units, which would include the lovely Banquo and his Pegasus hover tank, and the Mercury that's a part of the first FedCom RCT Lance, have been cut off from us. We've done an airdrop on this side of the board here. Before the game started, we did roll a d6 and placed ourselves accordingly, and the Smoke Jaguars have been placed on the board already to their current starting positions. Okay, it's pretty simple. We have 8 turns. At the end of 8 turns, we are attempting to hold control of the spaceport air facility, however you want to refer to it as. Okay. In order to do that, obviously, we're going to have more forces than the Jaguars. The Jaguars obviously are going to have more forces than us. We will score points based on however many are left. Secondary objective is cutting off Banquo. Banquo and the Mercury need to
There he is, right there.
regroup with Tommy to score a victory point. Banquo has been damaged in a surprise attack by the elementals that are assigned to both of the Omni-Mechs in front of the hangar.
What kind of damage did he receive? Because he's got 3 armor and 2 health.
He's got damage to his rudders, so he's got no physical damage.
Oh.
He's lost 4 of his movement, so he's only moving at 12.
Oh,
Okay.
His movement, 12. Wow.
Yeah, he's only moving at 12.
4 of his movement. It says 4. It says 18 hover. So it would be.
Oh, sorry, he's down to 12. 6 of his movement. He's
Okay,
lost, yeah.
sorry, he's done.
He's moving down to 12.
Deal.
But he does have a special skill in this game, or a special rule called
as
Lynn
Bart.
Vander Luck. And each turn, Banquo can force a reroll on an attack or a critical against him, one or the other. Okay? But they do have to regroup with Tommy to score a point.
Yep.
If they don't,
I'm over
the
here.
Jaguars will score a point.
I'm behind there, so I'm over. Can you? Yeah, we can see it. I'm over here.
Yeah.
He.
So aside from that, it's a hold the facility to keep things nice and easy. The forces for the evening will be as follows. The Lynn Vander Knights have a Highlander HGN 736, which is piloted by Lynn Six, Tommy.
Hill.
Of course, my guy Gus piloting the Phoenix Hawk Lamb HK1 right there. Pegasus Hover Scout tank we just talked about. The FedCom RCT Lance that's on our side that we are physically controlling will be a Black Knight BL9 KNT. These are all veterans, by the way. A Blackjack BJ2, a Vindicator VND 3L, and a Mercury MCY 97.
This little guy here.
Clan Smoke Jaguar out on the battlefield are led by an elite Nova pilot in a variant, an Adder Prime with a veteran pilot, a Conjurer veteran pilot, a Vapor Eagle veteran pilot, and an Incubus. Okay. They also have 2 points of elementals, which are starting the game turn 1 on the ground, but they will have to mount up on top of the mechs for their first turn according to the scenario rules.
And just to let you know that all these mechs on the board tonight are painted by, with the exception of the little Pegasus here
And the Lamb.
and the Lamb, are painted by none other AI mechanics designer Josh Dirksen from Lynn Vander Studios. So we get to check out his paint skills. That's right. He's not just a number cruncher and a logic developer. He is actually a talented, skilled painter. But we don't let him know that. So we just hashtag blame Josh from time to time. He's probably not even watching anyway. He's too busy to watch this. Okay, so
I also want to say the scenario gets one thing wrong because it's implying somehow that the Jaguars are the bad guys. When in reality, of course, the Jaguars are the heroes of this mission.
Oh God, here we go.
Oh, here we go. Why's that?
Because he's a Jaguar
Why?
lover. He likes his
Absolutely.
cats.
Listen, Clan Smoke Jaguar did nothing wrong, and they were just trying to liberate the inner sphere from the oppression of the great houses. And
Well-
sometimes you have to break a few eggs. Sometimes you have to break a few eggs to make an omelet.
So what you're saying is that if the mechs that you're playing tonight, if you have a chance to not kill a smoke jaguar, you're going to betray us?
Listen, I'm just saying that they are the chosen descendants of Nicholas Kerensky, who has come forward with a grand idea for mankind, and we
Look,
need to
Kerensky
embrace
couldn't
that.
even keep the kid alive in the Mars coup. You know what I'm saying?
All right, we're gonna roll initiative. You're rolling for the AI, and I'm rolling for us.
We doing that again?
So we're gonna continue this nonsense from last week, where I lose on tens every time.
Oop. Here we go. What'd you get?
I got 4.
4.
I'm just
Sweet.
losing straight up.
Bam. Business as usual.
What-
One die beats Paul.
So is Clan Smoke Jaguar seizing the initiative? Because that's what the protagonists do.
Oh, they seized initiative for sure. So I'm gonna reveal some of these this AI path here to see who's going where and when, and then Paul's going to suffer by picking which of our mechs are gonna go first.
Oh,
So they've got 3, 6. They have 7, and we've got 2. How many do we have?
we have 4, 5, 7.
7. So 7 to 7.
Seven.
So we got to move a mech.
Let's move.
So I just want to congratulate the 5 people who are getting memberships in the chat right now.
Beautiful.
Oh,
So
wow.
there you guys go. On behalf of Clan Smoke Jaguar, you guys have been given memberships here today.
Wow, I
just
don't even see
remembered-
that in the chat. I see super chat from Besker. Thanks, target Tommy. Absolutely target me, but kill Paul. which
Red.
is-
Which mechs would you like to control? There's a Black Knight, a Blackjack, a Vindicator, and the
Oh, I'm gonna
Mercury.
take the black. I'm gonna take the Black Knight. The rest of those
Black
mechs
Knight.
are trash.
Anything else? Anything else?
No, we can let everything else go. I'll just keep
Okay,
keep
cool,
with
cool.
the Knight.
All right. The Knight can go first then.
So my restream chat here it shows the chat from both the Twitch and the YouTube here, but I don't see when you guys
animations, yeah.
donate stuff in the animation. So,
so-
I apologize. So Red can call
No
it.
worries. Earthquake Johnson, Slink, Very Silent Mouse, Atomics Comics, and Willis. You guys all got memberships because of the donations done on behalf of Clan Smoke Jaguar.
Amazing. Thank you so much. Now we're just have to. I was actually telling Paul. I hope that I legitimately said this. I hope the AI wins tonight because Paul and I have been kicking the AI's ass, but that's because Paul is making it so that we have an edge. So because he doesn't like to lose.
All right. I moved the Vindicator first.
You
There
moved the
go.
video.
Yeah.
You hid. You make fun of me for hiding.
Hey, he's a Vindicator, and he's got 3 second line 2C mechs in there. That's
Okay. So according to the AI here, which you guys can see actually from the top down in some capacity or form, the first one to go is the Hellhound Conjurer at 166 on the initiative track.
Let me
If
see the
there are no
picture of it,
enemies-
'cause I'm not a clanner. Let me see the picture of it so I grab
What?
the right miniature.
Conjurer. It's the this guy here.
It's the Wolverine 2C. It's the Wolverine 2C.
Yep.
They call it the Conjurer because like they have soft
Noobs, am I
egos.
right? Noobs. Am I right?
Noobs.
Paul's a noob.
30-year noob.
Wow. Wow.
33.
Wow.
33 years. It's 33 years. My God.
It's
Yeah,
30
come on,
years for
33
me.
years. I'm like 3 months in. Step up.
30 years in for me. 30
Oh my
years.
God.
I can't believe it.
You guys are
Oh,
63
Besker,
years
thank you very
combined.
much. So Besker
We're
has donated
retirement,
5 memberships
retirement
as
age
well.
combined.
Sorry, what was that?
Hoshidont Zagaro, Black Knight fan, Nick Davidson, and Pat Stevens all received memberships thanks to the incredible generosity of
Oh my
Besker
God.
66.
You
Thank
guys
you,
are
thank you,
so
thank you.
cool. Like literally, I'm just gonna literally just take that and dump it into more BattleTech performance. Okay, so the AI here states that there has been an enemy within 30 over here that has activated. So it is going to go to the next echelon on the AI, which is it would like to get within 18 of the nearest enemy. It would like to gain woods if possible and cover from the greatest amount of enemies while trying to get line of sight on the lowest TMM, highest health target, regardless of whether it's moved or not.
Can he hide inside the dropship door there? That was probably where he would go.
Over in here,
Yeah.
but he still needs to get line of sight on one while getting from most of the enemies, if not all. The
Yeah.
enemies.
Nobody else will be able to see him except for the Highlander.
Okay.
That's what I'm
His
thinking.
movement is currently 12 jump, but there's no jump on the trigger.
Well, he's within 12 hexes of
So-
that door. He can get in there.
well, what's interesting is I did say lowest TMM, highest health, which is the Highlander.
Yeah.
Okay, so 12 would actually. I think he would go this way.
Come over here or hide inside that door.
I don't think he'd hide inside the door. I think he's gonna. I would say he carves this way.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12. He got no. Well, he's got no shot there.
The door. Let me get the laser out here and point this out here. The door.
He's really got no spot on this side to get cover, because all you do is walk around the corner and have a clean shot at him.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
So this is actually the place where he's going to go, and he's going to get cover here,
And what's his TMM, 2 or 3?
and he will still have this blackjack on him, but that tends to be the rub.
That's 2.
His TMM currently is 2. Yes. All right. Well, that's where he's going to go.
All right, so it's up to us now. What do we want to move here?
Good day, mate. Australians.
We want to move the Lamb and probably Banquo and the Mercury closer to the end to try to get behind people.
So where do these guys want to go?
They want to try to reunite with you to score, right? And they're going to try and stop it. So
I want them to run around.
maybe
probably.
the blackjack. The blackjack here. He moves 8.
I wonder if I could get them to run around like. Interesting.
Yeah, I'm going to move the blackjack around to here.
Oh yeah, I see. So the blackjack actually that's cool because the blackjack's gonna get a couple of shots in. We'll go on the overhead for that one. Blackjack's could get a shot
Actually,
in there.
I'm going to move him here.
Could also shoot these elementals. If you really
He's
wanted
there,
to.
so he gets partial cover. That's fine.
Okay. So on the next on their list is 459, which is the. Oh nope, sorry, I just did that guy. There we go. Got it all mixed up. Next is 459, which is the Gosh Hawk Vapor Eagle. And I believe that is that one there. It would like to.
I think I picked the wrong mini, but that's
Has
fine.
the lowest hit point enemy activated? No, Pegasus hasn't activated. So it would like to jump 18 toward the nearest enemy that has activated. It would like line of sight to the nearest, to the highest threat of the enemies that have activated, and achieve cover if possible.
It's the blackjack.
So he would probably jump. He can jump 12. Can he jump here? Yep, that's where he'd go because he gets full cover, and he wants to try and take that guy out. Can he shoot him from there?
Actually, sorry, that's the Incubus, right?
That's the Gosh Hawk.
So I put a Grendel on the board for the Gosh Hawk is what I did, so he's there.
Grendel.
Yeah, I used the Grendel miniature for it.
He did not use the Vapor Eagle miniature.
Yeah.
What, do we have a Vapor Eagle? Miniature?
I can't remember if I saw one sitting in your thing, but it doesn't matter.
Does for me when I'm trying to learn how to play the damn game.
Oh, stop your crying.
He's
a
every
3?
time he sees a Grendel from now on, he's like, "It's a Vapor Eagle."
Yeah.
I know. Well, hey, look, so Paul made a little mistake about the Pegasus
I
at the
just
beginning.
imagine
Yeah, we had
Randall
Condor.
rolling
Yeah,
his
we thought it was
eyes. He's like, "You have two. Randall, you have 2 Vapor Eagles." He's like, "These are Grendels." You're like, "I know what I'm talking about."
So in the first stream I played with Paul, when I was using a Pegasus hover tank, we thought it was a Condor. And so I was calling it a Condor forever until someone said, no, it was a Pegasus hover tank. And I was like, oh, my God, it's even better because of me being a Pegasus.
You know how that happened? Just on a quick note. This is like last year.
Mhm.
So that Pegasus is like one of the prototype miniatures. So I end up with them in my hands to paint them for Tommy, right? And so I'm talking with Les, and it's like, okay, Les, you got to paint all these things. What is this? And we had a round table looking at it because there was no. We're like, is that a Condor? What?
Yep.
And that's how it came to be. It was like everybody was looking at the picture of it or looking at the model. And we're like, it's got to be a Condor.
Grammatron 3000 is saying to shoot red. So I guess we have to shoot
he
the
is a traitor. That's what he sounds like to me. Grammatron 3000, I know ye so well, but ye have betrayed me. Et tu, Grammatron, et tu. Terrible. Just terrible.
Okay, so we have to move
How
him in
quickly
now.
this
I
chat
think you
turns
should
on
come
their
over here
betters.
and just paste this guy with the blackjack. Well, maybe not. Or it's up to you. It's either Red or Tommy here, or the Mercury over there.
Do you wanna
Oh, you
activate
mean
the
going
Mercury?
over and fighting the Grendel?
The Mercury moves.
I don't think
20.
we moved the Mercury.
The Mercury moves 20.
The Mercury moves 20, but we don't want to abandon the
No, they want to stay together because they want to try and come get to you, right?
Do we want to skirt them this way?
Yeah, you're gonna come around this
Yeah,
way.
because all these guys are
I
running over. So let's wait.
I think it
I'll
makes
jump
sense.
up.
I think it
You're gonna
makes
jump up here?
It makes sense. It makes sense to actually go. So one
Like
thing
this?
that dividing your force is actually usually not the best decision. The AI has divided its force, but so have we. So we
Yep.
can either commit to two ways. We can either
Yep.
try to keep our forces even and together, but not really focus on any one area, or you can turn around and try to smash something. So looking at the board right now, like we could either concentrate in one direction, or we could just try to like let them come into the jaws of our guns in different
What do you wanna
areas.
do?
It's
Right.
kind of just up to you guys.
No, that's a really good piece of advice, actually. So here's the thing. So we could, there's the shot there. So that's the it's the right side. So we've got the capabilities to bring my guy around, and we can. You're right. We can paste that guy over there, but then they're gonna move, and they might come and reinforce. Or I
And
can
that's
just.
okay. My
Can
lamb
I
will
jump
come
up
around.
here? Like if I jump up here,
It's level. What did he jump? 6?
6.
So you can only jump 3 levels. So it's 1, 2. You can get to there.
Okay.
You'd have
so-
to jump up here to jump up there.
Right.
Is what you would
And
have
then
to
if you jump down, is it just like you crash?
No, you can jump down from whatever height. It doesn't matter. It's when you jump
It's
up.
the elevation.
It's
as
only
well.
half. Yeah.
Okay. So the other question is do we want to tango with this guy and get this guy off the board with
That's
me?
basically a 55-ton.
Where do you want to go, Red? Do you want to bring your blackjack and take on the?
Has the so for the enemy units, I know the Vapor Eagle has moved. Has the Incubus moved yet?
The Nova and the Puma have not, and the Incubus and the Elementals have not.
Who's the guy who's moved closest up to us next to the Vindicator? I see him in front of the dropship.
This one here. This one here.
That's
That's the Hellhound,
Yeah, it's-
Conjurer,
the Conjurer.
and this one here
That's the Incubus Vixen.
is the Vixen.
Has the Vixen moved yet?
No,
Nope.
not yet.
Okay. I'm gonna move to the woods to the left of me. That's right next to the building to basically get cover from the Conjurer, and I'm gonna open up on the Conjurer on our turn.
Who's gonna go here?
Um,
to get a
the
shot
the
here?
alternative to that is for me to go to engage the Vapor Eagle, but I think it has too many negative modifiers to hit.
No, that's a good move for you. Hey, look, we're side by side. Check this out. Back to
Yeah, man.
back. Ooh,
Blue and gold
baby.
working together.
Blue
Working
and gold.
together. Blue and gold.
Trulin Vander. How do you use units inside buildings in the woods with minis? How do you do units inside the buildings?
So on our board, our woods are true scale. If you can't walk into a wooded hex on this. A tree's a tree, 1 for 1. To gain benefits of the woods, if you are touching the hex that the tree is in, you can shoot through it like you were standing on the edge of the woods in classic Battletech at no penalty, but anybody firing at you incurs the penalty. Each tree, the small ones, are +1 when we play classic, but of course we're playing Alpha Strike, so everything's just a +1. Can't fire through more than 3 points of trees.
Paul just picked the lamb. There's no way we can, Let's move these guys.
That's less. UPD painting? That's less.
Hey, Les.
Les painted that lamb.
That's right. And Les painted the Pegasus here.
That's correct.
So let's move these guys. Let's just wiggle them through the woods here. What do you think?
Yeah, you can do that. No. They got to move first. We moved Black Knight.
Oh, that's right.
Yep.
Good call. So the next on the list is 701, which is the battle striker. Sorry, elemental battle armor. I'm on
So
3 hours
he's
sleep.
mounted on top. He has to mount on top of his thing for his movement.
Which one is which?
He doesn't. You can pick either or.
This one here mounts
Yeah.
in.
He mounts on there. There you
So
go.
I'll put him on his.
You can put him
character
on the street. Yeah.
sheet? Okay, so that's his thing for now. I'll leave that command there. Next is us.
Us. So you can either move the Highlander or
Let's move these
Merc
guys and get them in
Yep,
here.
That's fine.
Okay, so how far can they go? Can they skirt the edge here, or do they have to go
Yeah,
this
the
way?
Mercury goes 20 and you go 12.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's bad.
I can come over there and
3,
support
4,
you.
5,
I move
6, 7,
30.
8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, I know. you do.
Archangel Lord says Red pays us in videos.
There we go, right there.
Yep, that's fine.
And he's got a 3. Okay,
You
they
like
move now.
for the record, you guys, for all of you guys in chat right now, I am working on a 3 to 4 hour Warhammer 2C video with 3 customized pieces of art at the moment that has absorbed an inordinate amount of my time, and I'm only about halfway down the script.
Not
so
Warhammer.
if you're-
not
if-
Warhammer 40K.
No,
Warhammer 2C.
no, Warhammer 2C.
I know, it's just teasing. Shoot the
I
lamb,
know,
says
but-
Grammatron. Yeah, I changed my mind. Shoot the lamb. All in favor of shooting the lamb? Thumbs up. Speechless face.
Listen,
Okay.
shoot Paul is on every card.
Yeah,
It's
it's
true.
it's
It's never
actually
wrong.
going to be in the game.
It's gonna be in the game. It's gonna shoot.
We're gonna call
We're
it.
gonna create an acronym PAUL,
Oh.
and it's gonna be like pathetic, ostensibly under.
Oh no, no!
Oh,
Don't do it! Come on now.
pathetically
No, it's
some-
pathetic, ostensible,
Undersized.
useless
useless.
lamb.
Yeah, there you go. I still say the PPC initiative. Priority
They get
Paul Clarkson.
they get a they have
gotta
a
move now.
3 bonus to hit. They have a 3 bonus to hit any lamb target.
yeah.
They've got 3 left. How many do we have? We have 1, 2, 3.
1,
left as
2,
well.
3. Yeah, we're
So
moving.
we lost
here.
initiative with them.
Is
So
that-
we'll move this guy.
they're moving. Yeah. Yeah.
This guy's gonna go here.
What's his? Oh, he's got a high TMM. He is a 4 TMM.
I've got a 4 over here. Okay, now they're gonna move. 848 is the Black Hawk Nova, and that Nova is going to. There are enemies activated, so go to the next one. It would like to target the. It would like to target the active enemy that has the highest TMM, which is this guy.
Yep.
It would like to get line of sight
Well-
only to that target.
Oh, that is activated.
Yes,
Oh yeah, because I'm only technically a +3
that's
because
right. And
Catalyst
that has activated.
nerfed me.
It would like to get line of sight only
I
to
love-
that target and get
They
cover from the
nerfed
greatest
you.
amount of
Come
enemies.
on.
Was this?
Red's laughing at
Paul's
my
out there. It's
comment.
like he's like they nerfed me. They nerfed me, bro. It's like nerfed, quote unquote. Oh yeah, they nerfed.
Is this the Pouncer here?
Pouncer.
Sorry, is this the Nova?
That's the Nova. Yeah.
Okay, so the Nova, I can't see from the building here. So the Nova wants to target this only, get line of sight to this only while getting cover from most things. Which at this stage, the only thing it can really shoot him is you,
That's fine.
right?
Bring it, baby.
So
haven't
I think
moved it.
what he's gonna do is he's gonna go right here, so he gets a nice short range shot and gets cover here from anything that tries to shoot us from over there. That little guy's probably toast. Okay, now we get to move. Me?
You probably, yeah.
Yeah, I think. Oh crap! They got these 2 to move still.
So you should have moved earlier, then they would have come this way. But I'm gonna go screaming over there. That's fine.
Should I just stay put and just waste this guy?
Well, move. You might as well move.
But I get
Get-
better,
get a
better
mod-
odds though.
Get a modifier at least.
But if if I don't move, they're targeting likely will
Maybe,
shoot me
yeah.
instead of red.
No move. I got a no move chip.
No,
over
no,
here.
no. I'll jump up here. I'll get better vantage points on everything if I jump up here. And I'd like to hide from the majority of these guys. So I want to go right behind, a little further back, turn me in a way that this jabron doesn't shoot me from behind. And I got angles on each of these 2 right now, and I'm hidden from everything else
And
currently.
you're a +2 because you jumped.
Correct. Next on the list is 913, which is the Vixen. Vixen goes next. We should have waited. So now the Vixen's probably going to
He moves like 90 hexes or something stupid like that.
The Vixen moves 18.
Yeah.
Okay. If there are no enemies within 12 that have not yet activated, which is true. So it is going to. No, that's a lie. Are you within 12? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, so you are within 12. So it's going to jump. If you can get behind a target,
You.
jump to get behind the target, but also needs to get cover from the greatest amount of enemies and would prefer woods if possible. It cannot get shot by the mechs below it.
It can jump here
Mm-hmm.
and be shot there, or it can just jump straight behind.
And nothing gets. It'll go
One,
where
two,
it'll go behind the thing that will get no shots on it,
Yeah, you can jump straight right there.
and it'll get no shots on it.
Well, you're technically behind. He's behind you because that's your front arc.
That's right. So then if no shots can get, then that's where he's gonna go. Jesus, that Vixen's disgusting.
He's a +4,
The Vixen is a 3.
a 3,
'Cause
but
he
he's
jumps
+4
forward.
because he jumped.
Wow, that was crazy. Where's
you
he
got,
going?
You got
There he
a
is.
4 over there.
I should have another 4. Hold on. Nope, you have all of them over there. So you can see where it went, folks. He literally just jumped
I got to put 2 chips where I have
behind there.
4s.
You can see. What's that?
I got to put 2 beside him.
But there's
A 3 plus a 1. I
there's
can't.
another
I don't see it in there.
Well, use your eyes.
I'm just trying to speed things up. Here.
Okay. So then we got to move. So move
Okay,
your
so it's
move
my
your
lamb.
move your busted
So
lamb
oh, here's the 4.
and bust a move.
All right, I said I'd go help Banquo because I'm a nice guy.
Purely, it's out of out of generosity. That's the only explanation.
Just bust a move.
I'll go right in between
So
Banquo and
Endred
him.
Winterbane on Twitch asks, "Does Ace
So he's
work
behind the
well with
trees.
classic
Let's go.
BattleTech?"
So we've tested Aces with classic BattleTech, and
Twice, yeah.
as it is, it does. The only thing is that we need to take into consideration is that there are a lot more complications to doing it as the current system allows, but that's just strict development time, which is going to take a while, which is why we chose to do it for Alpha Strike first. For now, this isn't like, oh, we're favoring Alpha Strike over BattleTech. Believe me, BattleTech junkies, I'm in with you on this one. We also had a big debate about armored combat. The goal is that these are 3 different systems for the same world, and we're going for complexity creep. So we're going to start off with a simple stat to get everybody into it and kind of get you used to working with the AI, and then we're going to itch your way up to BattleTech to the point where by the time you play BattleTech Aces, it's going to be fairly intuitive, really intuitive, and all the outliers will be accounted for. So that's why we went that way instead of going the other way around, which is ridiculously complicated AI systems that then have to dumb down to Alpha Strike.
And if you go back, there's 2 games that we did videos for Endred using Classic.
It worked out scarily well.
It worked out well. I would say only right now because of the way the deck is designed, because Tommy and Josh are very intuitive with how to interpret what those cards said, it was easier for them to convert the Classic in their mind on the fly. But it did work really, really well.
So,
oh yeah, I was there for one of those games. It was a lot of fun. But like, yeah, it's more intuitive for Alpha Strike at the moment, definitely.
Where can he go to get a shot off on me? Because right now it wants to get line of sight to the enemy that move with the lowest TMM. Oh, who has the lowest TMM on our team?
You.
Black Knight.
He does 1.
So does Black Knight.
Yeah, Black Knight.
So
he won't be able to.
So the Puma wants to get line of sight to the target with the lowest TMM. It would like to get line of sight to that target only if possible and have woods cover.
No, can't do that. He's got to run across here, right? To get line of sight there.
It can get line of sight on there. Yes, it
but
can.
Can he get over here to get line of sight on?
Look, he moves enough to go
him?
here. He gets cover from everything here because of this, and he can
Oh yeah, okay.
get line of sight on the Black Knight with 1
There
point
you
of what woods. Wow, what a dirty little sniper. All
It
right,
works.
have we all moved?
We have.
Well, what happens next, Paul?
Did you have a TMM beside him?
Oh, wait a second. When do these elementals disembark? 'Cause
They're both loaded up on the guys. On turn 2, they can disembark based on what common sense, because we don't have the elemental deck with us today.
Oh, I see.
Okay, we'll just use common sense for that. The Blackadder's a 2 or a 3?
The Blackadder
Yeah.
is a 2, so it's going to be a 3 on the jump.
Blackadder.
Oh, he didn't jump. It's 2. Okay, let's shoot. In Aces.
Oh god.
In
here we go.
Aces, Paul.
Oh,
Come on.
yes.
I know
In
you
Aces
love
because,
this part.
because Tommy doesn't like it when I steal his lines.
And I'm forced
I'm
to.
going now. I have to say this every game.
If you identify as a
the
human.
the players shoot first.
If you identify as a
If
human.
you identify as a human, just for the way the AI targets when it shoots.
See, guys?
This is going to devolve when we're playing Evil Dead later.
Oh, when you're a deadite. Okay. Well, in that case, let's shoot. Do you 2 want to like pound into this guy here?
Yeah, I can start off the shots over here. That's fine. I am not behind anybody, correct? I am at short range. I'm at 5.
Yeah, you're in short range.
Nice. So I'm on 3 sets of dice. I will fire at the lowest TMM over. That would be the Nova. I would assume he's a 2.
You can't hit this guy anyway.
Yeah, he's a
so
Nova.
This guy.
So the Nova. I am a 3.
1 point of woods, a 3. So 3. His TMM is 2. So
And I'm the equivalent of jumping, so +2.
So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for a point of woods.
You counted me as jumping as well?
So you're 3, right? His TMM is 2,
yeah.
4, 5 jumping, 6, 7, and then the point of cover is,
8s.
8.
So 3 dice on 8s. I got 2.
Nice.
A 9 and a 10.
First blood. Clink, clink. Armor, armor. The Black Hawk is not down. Should we shoot this little guy here? Hey?
Well, I'm just reading the thing. So, Yeah, I have the
Wha-
Mercury shoot at him as well on the Nova.
Well, you've got all the stats.
Okay, yeah, no,
So
sorry.
So do that first, and when I
You're
go to
reading that.
shoot my thing,
Mercury has one set of dice against the Nova. He's at 3. He's
4,
on
5, 6. Sixes.
No,
Cover.
it shouldn't be that high.
Cover.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Hit 10. Another
Bang.
point.
That's,
Bankroll has no target because
What
he's
was
got
that,
a
the
hill
armor?
in front of him.
Yeah, Banko's sitting pretty.
Okay, so we'll do the Vindicator. Vindicator has a line of
It's
sight
the
on
Vindicator.
Vindicator just lands down nothing.
nothing. No,
Nope.
Vindicator's got no shot.
Black Knight. All right. Do you want me to roll for you? Do you want
All
Paul
right,
to roll for you?
who won initiative this turn on their dice rolls? I'm pretty sure Tommy did.
I did.
So
Yes.
I want Tommy to roll for me.
There you
Okay,
go.
skill 3, medium range 4, 5, 6, 7 for TMM, 8 for cover. How many does the Black Knight shoot at medium range? How many does the Black Knight shoot at medium range?
At medium range is going to be firing 4. So to answer your question, Archangel, there's no battlefield support deck in the in Alpha Strike. So we use
There is.
we
but
use the
it's-
battlefield support deck in Classic, and we use the Aces deck to control those cards in Classic.
Yeah.
In one of the games we played earlier.
Oh yeah, we did that for a few.
Yeah.
We'll do that in one of the weeks coming up. It was actually really cool to see how they did it. So I need 8s. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3. 3 of your 4 hits. Well done, and that's against the Conjurer. Shield, shield, shield. Nicely done there,
And
Red.
I'm referring to Classic Battletech Archangel, not Alpha Strike.
Yeah, we use the.
We use the new asset rules in Classic with the Alpha Strike cards, or with the AI deck.
I shoot.
We managed to 3 hits on him. It looks like.
Yeah, you got
Yeah.
3. Not bad, eh?
Yeah.
So now I'm going to team
Yeah.
up with you, and I'm going to pop this guy too. I think
You
that's the
pop him?
better shot
Yep.
to do. Actually, maybe I'll take my shot at the end, depending on how they do over here on that.
That's fine. Yeah, let's do that. Let's
All
do
right,
that
you
first.
roll those dice over there.
So the blackjack over here is going to fire on. He's going to fire. Yeah, he's +4 either way. So the blackjack is at 1, 2, 3.
Best guy, you're
There we
feeding
go.
both of our viewer count. We
He's
love
on
you.
3 dice. 3 dice at short range. He's on 3. Trees is 4.
We got about 4.
He's on 8s.
We got about 40 people watching right now between
Oh,
the
welcome,
two streams.
everybody.
Welcome everyone.
The critical.
Ooh, got a crit.
We got a crit.
On
Yeah.
who's this on?
This is on the
The Vapor Eagle. That's not
the
actually
vapor,
a Vapor
Eagle.
yeah, the fake vapor eagle.
Okay.
Right. So
Well,
The
critical.
Grendel Eagle, dude. It's
6.
on the
Nothing.
Grendel Eagle.
6 is an MP hit, I think.
6 is boring.
It's a weapon or an MP hit. Josh,
Let's hope it's a
explain this in
weapon
the
hit.
car 'cause he's a
Weapon
nerd.
hit.
Weapon hit. That's pretty good. Oh, he's got lots of weapons, so
Yeah.
that's really good. So 1 weapon hit on the Goose Hawk. Now you have 1 more over there to shoot, or did you?
That's it.
Okay. So Highlander, I think I'm best to shoot at the Hellhound because it has 2 armor left, and I have the best chance of penetrating.
Mhm.
Get that penetrating. 1, 2, 3, like a failing Kel. 1, 2, 3, 4.
No, that you mean you
5.
would be watching somebody.
Well, that's what you're doing right now. Okay. So I'm gonna shoot this here. It is what's my skill for my Highlander?
You're a 3.
3, 4, 5 for range. I jump 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I need 10s. Well, now that's a 9. Boo. That's a snake eyes. Boo. 1. I got 1 hit on his armor. He survives. Clink. You know what though? These dice roll pretty good. These are foam brain game dice, and they roll really well. So they sponsored the channel and gave us these cool D6s to roll. I like the rounded D6s, but sometimes it's good to roll these guys.
I'm a square d6.
Are we all done shooting?
We are done shooting.
Okay, let's get them to shoot. Reverse order in the initiative track, and we're not going to have these elementals
I
shoot.
roll all attacks against red because he chose you to roll his dice. For.
Wow.
Good.
Shots
Do it.
fired.
Do it, you coward.
The Puma. The Puma, the Pal Puma, is going to shoot. If you have at least 1 enemy in line of sight, target.
It's free for you to try to take me out from the other side of Canada. I know why you're doing it. I know. I know why.
So this Puma here would like to shoot.
No, that's not the Puma. The Puma's the one in front
Oh, the
behind.
Puma's got to shoot. The only shot Puma
The
has
Black
is
Knight.
on. So you get to roll this.
How many
Okay.
dice has he got?
He gets 3.
Yeah.
Skill is 3. 4, 5 for range. 6 for his TMM. 7 for cover.
And partial
it's-
cover and trees as well. So he's on 9.
There's no partial cover in trees. Just trees.
This isn't
No.
the building's not blocking half in his body.
No.
Has to be.
No.
It has to be.
It's not.
I'm being nice to red here. I'll pull out
Look, I'm
what
telling
Tex refers to as
look.
a small laser.
This is the laser.
Yeah, it's half his
It's
body.
not a.
Half his body's blocked.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
8, 9.
8.
It's a 9.
8s.
Nines.
Where'd you get 9 from?
1 and 1.
That's 2.
You're at 7.
3 for
Yeah.
skill. 4, 5 for range. 6, 7, 8.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I thought you were at 7.
But wait before you roll, because it says if target number between 2 and 8, use as much overheat as needed.
Yes.
So he's gonna throw 1 overheat on there.
Nice.
What are you nicing for? We're on the same team.
This
man.
is punishment.
This is yes, the bloodlust. Yes.
This is a
Long
No.
live Smoke
One-
Jaguar.
2 hits.
2 hits.
2 hits.
Damn it! We have to mark off a sheet.
I got
Sorry,
you.
Red. I was rooting for
I'm
you.
not sorry.
The
That's all
Puma
good, man.
fired. The Puma
I'm-
gets an overheat.
Look, I'm rooting for Clan Smoke Jaguar. So I really, you have to understand, I'm in the perfect circumstance. If we win, then I win, showing that I beat the AI. If we lose, then Smoke Jaguar wins. So the faction I wanted to win wins anyway. I
You know,
can't
this is
lose
good.
this game.
You know what's interesting? You know what I find really fascinating about aces? You actually are rooting to lose against yourself, and
I
it's
know.
fun. It
Yeah.
actually makes losing the game really, really fun.
There's no feel bads when you walk.
There's
the
no
table.
feel bads at all.
I see a good comment on there. Somebody's looking forward to seeing the specialty dice for mercenaries. You should ask Randall to send us some that we can roll them every Friday night
Yeah,
here
don't
for
worry.
people to see.
I'm getting the entire thing from those guys soon. I almost convinced Randall to let me take it all home from PAX, but that was his only copy, and he kept saying no, and I'm like, but we'll paint it all. He goes, maybe.
I bought a bunch of dice
So-
as soon as I saw them.
So
Those are square.
Thomas Craker is one of the incredibly generous people who have donated on this stream tonight, and he says, "You know what mech y'all should be using? The mighty line holder." He loves the line holder, and I don't know why, because I think he's the only person who has any love.
Well, you
for
know
the
what?
line
I've never
holder.
heard
Thank
the
you
name.
so much, Thomas Craker.
Thank you, Thomas.
The
And
line holder,
Thomas,
I
you
think,
have
was
a very good
designed to
name.
replace the Timberwolf.
You know what, Thomas? I
No,
like your name.
no. That's the line backer.
Oh, the line
The
backer.
line
That's what it was.
holder, yeah, the line holder is some cursed inner sphere mech that has like an SRM4 in the right torso.
Just for that
It's
though,
not-
we're gonna make a line holder and put him in because I think the name cool. The line holder is cool, and he's a Thomas. He's a fellow Thomas. We like Thomases. Okay, so Black Nova's gonna take a shot now. That's this guy, right?
Yeah, the black.
Okay. According to the target on this fella, it would like to shoot at what it can destroy. Can it destroy this little guy?
So
it's
the little
rocking-
guy's got 4 total health,
it's
2 armor,
rocking
2 internal.
3 dice. What about you?
Oh, I got lots. I got 8.
Okay, so it's gonna target this.
Hmm.
No, I lied. So first it targets what it can destroy. It can target that, so it will target that because the next thing is the highest TMM, which is that.
Mhm.
So it's going to shoot that thing. It is currently shooting at a 3, 7, 8. It's shooting at 8s.
Oh, he's red, white, and blue.
3 dice at 8s, please.
1.
1. You can mark it off. And he is fired.
So those red dice and consecutive rolls rolled 12 and snake eyes.
So you can mark off this little guy gets a damage on him. Next on the fire.
I don't have
squad-
it. You got him. You got him.
Thomas
Oh, it's
Craker,
Mercury,
you
Mercury,
and
sorry.
Tommy are now the only people who have ever advocated for the quote mighty unquote line holder.
Look, man,
I
he just,
don't
he
know.
I'm a fan. I like the name
Don't
Line
know
Holder.
where this
What a
mighty.
cool name. Line Holder.
There's no miniature for it though. I'd have to.
Oh,
There's
there
a
is
met,
one?
there's a
No,
metal
I'd have
miniature.
to- I'd
There's
have
a
to
metal
3D print it.
miniature.
Huh.
I'd have to 3D print.
Mental
it.
No,
note taken.
there's a metal. There's a
Mental
metal
note taken.
miniature for it though.
Hey, Red,
There's
there's
a
no miniature
metal
for
miniature.
it. I'll just keep that in my back pocket.
There's a metal miniature for it.
I'll keep that in my back pocket.
There's no plastic.
Next on the list, Vixen. Vixen would like to. What is a
He's
Vixen
gonna.
shooting?
He's definitely shooting the blackjack.
It's
in the
funny
back.
because it says here the first thing is shoot Paul,
Yeah.
but then it says if you can't shoot Paul, shoot the rear. So that's
Yep.
legit.
the
So it's throwing
blackjack-
4 dice plus 1 die. So it's going to shoot 5 dice into the rear of this guy. You're shooting currently at 3, 4, 5 for jumping, and whatever its TMM is.
So you're at 5. He's on 7s.
7s. You're shooting 5 sets of
I'm
dice
just
and
taking.
7s.
I'm sticking these greens out. So no one thinks
7s. Yikes.
1 miss, 2 miss, 3 miss.
So 2.
Yeah, that's a miss. That's a miss. That's throws 3 points.
I love updated painting. Sits in the chat. He goes line holder, and he's got a guy holding his head. Oh no!
All right. So you got 2 into the armor. How much armor has that guy got?
He's only lost half his armor.
Oh,
Or he's got 2 external.
Hey, it's Lorcan Nagel.
Hey,
Welcome,
Lorcan, all the way from Ireland. Okay, let's shoot this.
And he turns on the accent right away.
Yeah, Fiddly D. well, I've met Lorcan's friend, so it's an international friendship we got going on here. Plus, I mean, I love Ireland. I've been there
Put
many
your story
times
and you're
thanks to
sticking
Larian
it. I
Studios.
get it.
Okay, so the Goose Hawk, what can it destroy potentially? But by destroy on these old. By
How
the way,
much-
these are like five editions too old.
How
We played with the new stuff at PAX.
how much damage can it do?
It can do. Oh God, this Goose Hawk.
Mhm.
Is this the Goose Hawk, right?
Gosh, Hawk, yeah.
It's not a goose hawk.
Hey, I'm
It's a
Canadian. I'll
goss
call it Goose Hawk all I want.
Gosh, Hawk.
How is it short range?
He
Is
can. How much damage can he do?
Is
Yeah,
it
he's short range.
5.
Yeah, he can destroy him.
Okay, then he's shooting that guy.
Oh, he can't quite. He'll be off by 1.
But that's closer than anything
Yeah.
else it can shoot.
Yeah. How
So
many dice?
5
5.
It's just,
dice,
it doesn't have weapons. It just angrily honks at people.
and the 5 dice of the 5 dice. You're shooting at 3 short range. For
Trees.
5, 6.
Count of the
Sixes.
count of the trees
Yep.
and
6s.
this +2. That's it.
6s.
Miss. Wow, I missed with half. Miss.
So 3.
2.
That takes out his armor.
Yeah.
Holy cow, you stink.
Okay. No, that's good for us.
Oh, that's true.
He's rigging it against Smoke Jaguar. I'm telling you right now, he's trying to undermine Clan Smoke Jaguar. It's very disappointing. Very
My
disappointing.
sole purpose here tonight, Red, is to see you miserable.
The Hellhound Conjurer is about to make that happen.
I've told you, I've already won. Because
So
if we win,
Best
I
card
win.
emailed me
If we
before the game
lose, they
and
win.
just said be rough on Red.
So
It's all right.
So the Hellhound has a choice between me and Red, the Highlander, and the Black Knight. We'll just go over there. So you guys got a different point of view, kicking it up here. But it would like to shoot the lowest TMM, which is Red. So it's shooting Red. It is hucking 3
Awesome.
dice at Red. At
Perfect.
3, 4, 5 for range, 6 for trees, 7 for TMM. So 3 dice at 7s. However, if the target number is between 2 and 7, use as much overheat as needed. So it is hucking 4 sets of dice at Red for 7s.
Perfect.
I'll use the
Awesome.
green ones. I haven't used the green ones yet. On 7s?
Yep.
That's 1 miss. That's 2
I did
misses.
see that,
That's 2
Lorcan
misses.
Eagle.
So 2 hits.
Get 2 hits.
Black Knight's got lots of armor. right?
I am not
he's still
getting
got 3
major
armor.
FOMO, but it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. There's no FOMO for me, but it is cool.
FOMO for what?
For the drop ships that they're assembling at Leah International.
Yeah.
So,
they
like,
do
you know,
look
the
pretty
map
cool.
scale-
Even though they're not mech scale, they do look nice.
New turn.
Yeah, they look really cool. It's just I don't really get FOMO for stuff unless it's really limited edition, right? I don't have that fear of missing out.
It's
'Cause
got to
I
be
will
mech. It's got to
consume
be
pro-
mech scale for me to get
I will
excited.
You have the fear of missing.
I
me,
got
though.
always.
That's right.
Every time these streams end, I'm just like, oh, Tommy, where did you go? And then
So
it's
it's
just
not-
me crying for
it's not
several
FOMO,
days.
It's FOGO. It's fear of Gofton. Fear of missing out of Gofton. All right, rolling. Here we go. Initiative.
Oh God, 8.
8. That's pretty good. 7.
Inconsolable.
Paul wins the
Inconsolable.
initiative. What the hell? Hell has just
we'll
frozen
take it.
over everyone.
We'll take it. We'll take it.
Paul has
Oh
just.
my God! Is this the first? Is this the first time Paul's won initiative in like a dozen turns? I'm
Ever?
pretty sure
Yeah.
it is.
Ever. Okay.
Hell just
And yet
froze
I
over.
still win every game.
All right. So first on the list to go is the Puma Adder, right here.
Mhm.
And so it's going to, if there are no enemies that have activated within 30, which is true, it is going to do the following. It would like to move within 18 away from all enemies, but stay within 18. So it is probably going to go over here, or maybe back here.
Remember, he's got elementals on him as well, right?
Oh, when do they come out?
Whatever makes sense. We got to use them logically.
Should
right?
they come
Like-
out now?
No, their armor
They can
points
get
on
this
them.
stuff, though.
They're basically a 5-point armor save for him right now. They can jump off, but our guys are going to run away. So they might as well just stay on them.
Okay, but according to this, he's going to go to woods, so he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he's going to go back here because the initiative sync said get out of here.
He's fighting like a He's fighting like a jaguar.
But
right?
he wants to get the greatest cover. He would like to get line of sight to most enemies, so he won't go there. Ooh. He wants to get a distance away. He might come over here because then he still gets shots on stuff.
Best car.
There he goes.
But yeah,
That's where he's
Beskar
moving.
dropped a super chat as well. He said, "I did not email him. I personally flew from Australia to Canada and went to his home and paid him in cold hard cash." And
That's true.
I suspect that when that took place, the first words out of his mouth are, "Who the hell are you?"
I knew who he was because he had a kangaroo pouch.
Oh my god. No, he had those really delicious cookies that come from there. What the hell they call
A lanky and tall kangaroo with a briefcase full of money just starts hopping
No, he
towards his
paid in
house.
those Tam Tams. He had a whole bunch of Tam Tams, delicious Tam Tams. Okay, we move now.
Yes. I think, who should we move here? Let's move the Mercury. See if they chase after
I'm
it,
gl-
because then we can step out and start punishing people. He moves 20, right?
18, 19, 20. Moving back here?
Yep.
Coward. All right, he's done.
And he's a 4.
Yeah, I got it. Okay, now they move. Next on the list is the Puma. Puma will move. It says here it would like to close the distance to keep within 12 of all enemies, jump to the highest elevation, and get the most enemies in line of sight. He's literally doing this.
Les says Beskar was carrying Vegemite.
Vegemite. Dude, Vegemite's not bad. Like, I've had it.
It's salty.
I will sue anyone who calls them Tam Tams. Aren't they called Tam Tams? Or are they called, like, Tom Toms? Like, I don't know. Is there an accent thing I'm missing?
Tim Tams.
Tim Tams. Crikey. All right. Says the Canadian who's all about it, you know? Y'all are Americans too?
You
Okay.
guys are even closer to the part of Canada that uses that type of terminology, and you don't use it.
You know
It's
what?
hilarious how that works.
I just got to give you guys a quick sideline. While we have all of the children of Mother England, and some people who are from the UK, so you'll understand this, UK folks. I have my description of the siblings, the children of England, the children of the UK. And here's my thing. So the Australians, they were a bit naughty, and then they were, kicked out of the house and told to go live on their own. And they were moved far away from home and made a good life for themselves. And boy, did they ever, because Australia's awesome, right? So the Australians had a bit of a rough go in their teenage years, but they've grown up to be a nice, place. They've survived the harsh terrors of living out into the wild, quite literally.
Penal colony.
Then you've got their sibling, United States of America, who basically just said, I don't want to get educated and I'm going to go off on our own and you watch what we do, and happened to strike rich in the stock market and do really well on a world wealth scale. And as a result, basically told mom to go take a hike and then moved on their own and lived in a somewhat entitled atmosphere. And then you got the sucking whiners that said, hey mom, hey dad, can we just like move out now? And we'll put your portrait all over our money and all over our walls and suck up to you at every moment. And that's Canada. And so,
this is slander. This is slander in the extreme.
Getting on a plane. This incident to slap Tommy for his crimes against Australia.
So just listen.
This is a crime against history and human dignity.
I'm doing this for fun. This is just like funny.
Have a great day.
But here's the thing though. Because if you take that and you kind of give it a bit of a painting, which is not really the case, but and you watch how the three siblings interact with each other, they kind of interact like that.
Yes.
Which is kind of cool. Like Canada is kind of like we kind of like Australia because you made it, you kicked ass, right? We have this bit of this like rivalry because the States always calls Canada the suck up, which is not entirely wrong. No. But then Canada's just like nah, mom loves us more.
Well,
than
I
you.
mean, Canada literally only exists because the Americans botched the invasion in 1812.
I know my hometown defended the country.
I know they sing it every morning with "Oh Say Can You See," which is just about burning the White House down. So, Tom gets lynched. Look, I love all of your countries, all of them. I love all of your countries.
You just don't love the one you live in.
Everybody knows I'm just effing around here. Okay, the Wall Street Speeds. Wall Street Bets. I like the Wall Street Speeds either. Okay, so the Puma jumped up here. So anyways, thank you for indulging me in my silliness. I like to tell that story for fun. I usually tell it at like campfires and bars with my American and Australian friends, and they either agree or they all just like start making fun of the Canadians, which is pretty typical of what happens to us. You know, being mama's boys and all. So
I have to be nice to Australians because my cousin's now got an Australian girlfriend. Yeah.
my best friend died in Australia, so I have a pilgrimage to go there. I need to go there and see his memorial. Okay, let's get to brighter things. Where are we at here? This guy moved. It's our turn to move.
Our turn to move. So they move both guys over there.
That's because they lost initiative. They're playing
Nice.
slightly
Okay,
more
so
defensive.
you can whip me around.
Okay. I guess because it's broken, you can go wherever
He's
you
not
want.
broken. He's
Because he's
well, he
broken.
might be broken out. You might have broke the magnet.
No, it's
No,
fine.
okay.
It's fine.
Put me behind. No, I don't want the other guy to shoot me.
Oh, coward.
Yeah. There you go.
Okay.
That works.
What's
and
your
I'm
thing,
a
three?
+3. Yeah. I'm
Okay.
a +2, +1.
There you go. Okay. Man, people are going crazy right now. Feel very good about Ireland being left out of this. Yes, I love Ireland. That's why I didn't say Ireland. Okay.
Speaking of that, we should order some Guinness from the
Dude.
from the restaurant
Look.
and have it delivered for Evil Dead.
Having tapped Guinness from the tap in Ireland,
I know.
I cannot have it here. It's
I
like
dr- I drink-
tin aluminum tasting
I
garbage.
drink it in 3 rings every time. It's my favorite.
So, the Hellhound's going to go next.
Aluminum is good for you. I've heard that if you just take heavy metals into your body, you're gonna do yourself some real good favors.
If this was Shakespeare, that would be Tommy's big speech before his character gets killed.
That's us.
Including my Pegasus Banquo, who we all know died in Macbeth. Spoiler alert, guys. Okay, so the Hellhound is going to go next, the Conjurer. And the Conjurer would like to jump if the lowest hit point enemy has not yet activated. I think the lowest hit point enemy is the guy over there that's about to die.
Yes. Correct.
Yes. So he is going to jump to within 18.
Oh,
of-
no. The lowest hit point enemy currently is the Mercury. He took a point of damage, and he only has 1 armor and 2 internals left.
Well, he's going to jump behind him.
Where is he jumping from?
He's jumping from here to here.
Yeah.
And he jumps 10. So that's more than enough to get in behind and end that little sucker's life. Wow. What a crazy move that is.
What's his mod? 3?
His mod is 3. Yep.
3 in or naturally 3?
2.
Okay, yeah. So it's a 3.
I got it. I know how to play the game now.
So he's going to hear a knock on the door at night soon. He's never going to be seen or heard of again.
Well, at least the Vindicator is going to be able to do something this turn.
Right? Now we have to go.
Where are
It's
we
the
going?
Vindicator.
Well, this Blackjack is screwed. Oh no, Blackjack has jump jets. We're going to jump him out of there now.
Hey, get him out.
We're gonna hide him near you so they come after you.
Beskar, I'm telling you, I was giving you guys a huge compliment. You guys got shafted, and then you made the best of it.
Let's not
you
get
guys live
into
with
a
like
detailed
history
redbacks
of redbacks
and
and
how-
scorpions and all kinds.
Are
of
you
shit.
going to protect the Blackjack?
What's that?
Are you going to protect this Blackjack, or should we wait?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
Let's move him last because he's in trouble here.
And we want initiative, so let's do
Yeah,
that.
we want initiative.
Okay.
So, we get the Vindy over there.
I mean, if you
We're
want,
gonna
yeah,
send
I
the
don't wanna be
Vindicator
moving- I
around
don't
to
want- I
defend
wa-
this guy.
I definitely don't want to be moving very much until the
the
table's
Vindicator
set
right in
because
front
I've
of his
taken a lot
lance
of
mate.
damage.
right here,
Yep, and the Vindicator
nice
is
and open.
well. He's got no. Oh, he can stand inside the doors. Yeah,
You can go right here.
yeah. And he's a +2, or no, +1. Sorry, he's +1.
I'll change it. Look at one
Yeah,
over here.
there's a 1.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Okie day. All right. So, hey, 2020, 2020 backers on Evil Dead 2. 3 hours to go. 2,306.91. Thank you so much. Moving on to the next thing on the list here, we've got looks like the Goshawk. It is going to move. It is jump if the highest movement value enemy has not yet activated.
Yes,
So the
3
highest
hours
movement
to
value
go
did
on that
activate, right?
Kickstarter. That's crazy.
It's a great one, right?
Yeah.
We would like to get within 18. So it's going to go to the next one. It would like to target the highest movement value, low hit point enemy that it can get to. Highest move, you.
Mhm.
That's what's going
Oh,
on.
I'm not the lowest hit point though,
The
high-
highest movement value.
which would be the Mercury, and he has the lowest hit point value.
So we have a thing where it's you divide the board
Torn in half, so
and
then it
goes
goes
to
over
the other
here.
half. That's
So
right.
Banquo.
No, If the
Lorcan
board's
Nagel, I'm afraid that your
Who's-
facts
who's
are
doing
neither
it? Who's-
fun
who's
or
the
factual,
Goshawk?
but let's find
Gosh
out.
Hawk's right there.
Oh yeah, sorry, I'm thinking it was this guy.
No,
yeah, okay.
Gosh
So
Hawk's
then
he's
it's
gonna come
me.
over here.
Then it is me. Yeah.
So it also says target ball. So it wants to get. It jumps. It's not jumping. It's going ground movement 12. Can you get here? Yeah, that's where he's going.
And he is a what? A 3? No?
He is a 2.
He's a 2, so he's a 3 because he jumped, right?
Yep, and now we move.
You got I don't have a 3 over here.
I do. He's a 2. He didn't jump. He walked.
Oh, I forgot to ask actually because I wasn't able to watch the whole of the Deadliest Dungeon last time. But did anyone not make it in the last Deadliest Dungeon?
I love Tim Tams. Did I call him Tam Tams? That's an embarrassment on my part. So I couldn't remember the cookie, but my friend.
This is why Beskar loves me.
It's going to sound like a bad
This
reversal.
is why he loves me.
Hold on. It's going to sound like a bad reversal. But my friend, who unfortunately, one of my best friends who did pass away in Australia, he did send them to me all the time. That's why I know of them. So there you go. They are an important cookie to me, believe me. National treasure to me, too. I don't get them nearly as much as I'd like. So that guy went. Now it is time for us to go.
It's probably you or Red. Or no, move. He's not in any danger. He's already moved. We'll start moving him this way.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Just stay behind the hills and you're fine.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
There you go. Yeah.
Does that protect him?
Yep. Can't be seen.
Oh, because he's hovering.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Done. He went. He soon is going to reunite with me. Yay.
Remember, once per turn, he can force somebody on a successful hit or a critical to reroll. That's a
right.
special ability.
Biscuit is a biscuit. Rubbish penguins. Oh, 'cause Atomics is from the UK, so this is. See, Mom's coming in. Mom's pissed off now, talking about the junk food. No, okay. So Red. Oh, Red, Jaudrad, and Gambit perished in the last session. Red perished. Oh yeah, we did kill Red.
How could I have died? That's impossible.
He made a bad guy based on you, and we killed him.
Oh, you guys killed me? That's so
It's a
unkind.
cookie. Deal
What
with
have I done to deserve that?
Tried to
What
kill
have
us.
I done? I've done nothing.
Next up,
How? How have I done that? Look, how can I have done? I'm just a member of the audience.
the vixen goes.
I'm like this. This
For
hurts
the next
me,
30
man.
minutes,
This hurts.
For the next 30 minutes, we should just solely focus all our negative energy towards Red.
No, it's not no.
What
Or
is-
otherwise
what
known
has
as the
happened?
Sipkin in a
What has
blanket.
happened?
We love you, Red. I love you,
has
Red.
happened here?
I love you, Red.
What
We love you,
is
Red.
happening?
Okay.
Listen.
Attack him.
The vixen's going
I'm
next.
gonna let me take a look at my Discord here. We've got a 6 Sides of Gaming sub Discord channel here. I think that's getting deleted.
Let's read this one here. Okay. Are there any enemy for the vixen? Are there any enemies not active within 12? Yes. That's
Yes.
Wow, crazy. So it would like to get as much cover from all enemies and get within 18 and into the woods. It's going to go that way.
He wants a line of sight.
Yep, but it wants to get cover from these guys because he wants to get away from them because he knows he can't joust them.
So here,
Yeah.
like this, you think is fair?
Can you get that far?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's where he's going to go.
And what's his
Now,
TMM?
I wouldn't put his
Jaudrad
back to him
and
mid-turn
Gambit.
What's his TMM?
like that.
I actually missed the. Entirely forgot the fact that Jaudrad and Gambit also died
4?
again brings me great joy.
And he jumped. He's a 5.
Dude, you got to watch the episode. Keymaster killed Jaudrad. He had to.
Why?
Because he had to in order to beat Red.
He's a 4 base.
We had a succubus that was murdering us.
Sorry, he's a 4 base or a 3 base.
He is a 3 base.
Okay, so he's a 4 total.
When I tell you the total, I've got it in my head now. Capiche?
I can just
Hey.
imagine poor Adam being like, "Of course I die again."
No, you got to watch it. It was great. He actually told us to do it. Okay, so that means it's now our turn to move, and then they've got 2 guys still because these elementals.
They haven't moved.
The elementals are going to come out
Yeah,
now.
yep.
because-
Oh no, the the
I-
elementals can pop off now. Yeah.
Okay, so what's next?
Just
It's
looking
us.
at
I've already
everyone,
moved, so
"Don't worry."
we got you and Red.
We won initiative, right?
Yeah, we got you and Red.
So
And
there's
they've
2
got-
elementals.
They just have the 2 elementals.
So they have to move an elemental first.
Yeah.
Okay, so the 701 is going to come out, and it's
Oh, no, wait a second. We got you and Red.
Yeah.
And the Blackjack hasn't moved yet.
so the blackjack has to move now.
Yeah.
Or one of
Blackjack-
us have to move now.
Blackjack is going to get out of line of sight because he just took a whack.
Yeah, he's
There,
almost
he's
done.
going to go over here.
Okay, so that's good.
Okay.
Now, next on the list is the Elemental 1. Elemental
Yeah.
1 says it's going to move to the next thing. It would like to, if it can get behind the nearest target that is moved, it will do so. Can it disembark and get behind you? How far do they move?
Elemental 6. You got the cards.
Okay, so they can't get behind you.
Yeah, but I'm not on the ground.
They don't care. They can still shoot you.
They can
can't
shoot up, yeah.
Oh, that's okay. That's all I care about. I mean, sorry, that's all the game cares about.
You know, Devin, it does sound just like Tommy to sacrifice the whole party just so he'll survive.
Okay, watch
That
the
actually-
episode.
I've noticed that. I've
Watch the
noticed this
episode.
multiple times now.
I disagree wholeheartedly.
You have no power here.
Listen.
L-
I did a
listen.
very sacrificial move, and
Oh
it
yeah,
worked
you
out in my
sacrificed
favor.
your friends, and it worked out in your favor.
No, earlier I did something that was completely selfless, and the party was shocked. They're like, "What are you doing? You're gonna get yourself killed." And I managed to get away from it. But then later, we did a move where Jaudrad saved the party by basically grabbing the succubus and bringing it within a silver fire that I had to activate in order to kill the succubus. But in the process, killed Jaudrad. Okay, we got to move. You pick one.
It's red or you.
Red, do you want to move next? Or I'll move.
I've got a lot of damage right now. I should be.
You want to move
I
towards
gotta
these
make
guys
sure
because we
that they've all
score if they do.
moved.
I can just stay there and shoot that guy for now, and then jump down later.
Yeah, you don't. Next turn they can come to you. Yeah. You want to turn?
Yeah,
Or you don't even have to.
So in
He's in
Alpha
your-
Strike, you get a
he's in
free
your-
turn in 1 inch. You know that, right?
Yeah, but you don't even have to turn. You just stay where you are.
I'll stay where I am.
Yeah.
So I'll put a no move there.
All that I've heard about Wednesday now sounds facetious to me,
You
though.
don't know.
Outside of the fact that people died, the way that Tommy tells his stories, I don't know. I don't know I don't think that lines up with history in the same way his version of the history of Canada doesn't line up with history.
The history of Canada is it's my drunken history. I'm having fun with that one.
Les, the objective for the game is by the end of turn 8, whoever controls the spaceport, i.e., has the most forces left, will win the game. We are on turn 2 right now.
Well, I have to admit, the elementals coming out was a surprise to me. I forgot about them. Clearly, you didn't.
No, I didn't forget about them. I knew they were there. We moved them last turn in the initiative order to load up onto the map.
I know, but I couldn't believe that their initiative was later.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone's moved.
Can
so
you
now that
guys
everyone's
just
moved,
imagine if? Can you guys imagine if the rest of this stream just turned into a rant by Tommy about Canada in all of the worst ways possible? It would be amazing.
Look, I'm very
Just
happy about Canada. And
Don't be on the same team as Tommy. He cannot be trusted.
yes, I can. Okay, we have to shoot first, right?
We still have to move red.
Oh, Red, come on, Red, you're holding up the whole team here.
So what's that thing directly in front of me right now, or to my left, next to the end of the runway? Is that a mech?
This? That's a watchtower.
Oh, perfect. So there's no one who can really see me at the moment then.
If you come around the corner this way, you can fire at the Goshawk.
If you come over here, you can shoot the Puma.
At the Puma on the building.
You could also shoot the
so
Blackadder down here.
So which one would
Your
which
Black
which
Knight
one
could
would
also
be the
move forward 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can move up to here and shoot the one behind the Mercury as well.
He could also move around and shoot this. You could shoot the Elementals.
Yeah,
You basically are
So-
shooting fish in a barrel.
Yeah, so which is going to be the easiest target for me to hit? Whatever's the easiest target
Not
to hit
this.
should,
That's a
should
plus
be where I
5 to
go.
be hit. That's a plus
Yeah.
3 to be hit. That's a plus 2 to be hit. And what did the Wolverine 2C do? What did the Conjurer do?
Wolverine?
Yeah, he's a
It's
plus.
plus
He
3.
jumped.
He's plus 3.
He
So
jumped, yeah. So hold on.
probably the Puma or the Puma Blackhawk up on top
It's
of the
long
building.
range, too, for the Elementals.
So
So-
the Puma / Blackhawk.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
going to have to move to these woods, though, to be able to shoot.
Oh
it.
yeah, just move me up to the next set of woods directly
Yep.
behind it, and I will.
Okay.
open
And
up
you'll
on
be
the
at
Puma.
medium range. You're good.
Time to shoot. All right.
Red,
what-
you might as well go for. Here. Yeah. Red, you go first. You dice him up, and then I'll get
Yeah,
the kill
we'll,
on his
we'll,
back.
we'll let Paul roll this time because Paul won
Oh, look at
initiative.
that. He's trying to.
We're
make
gonna
friends.
reward Paul
He's-
for winning. No. You'll note I'm
trying
looking
to
at
make
whoever's winning
friends.
initiative is the one rolling for
I
me.
see how it is, Red.
They're the ones I trust.
Just
yeah,
make
you
sure
do
that's
see how
21
it is,
hexes.
Tommy.
He's 21. Don't use
Yeah,
the
you're
tape
fine.
measure because the hexes are
It's
1.25. For every
Tommy just starts sobbing.
Yeah,
You're
good.
within medium.
Okay. So
It's okay, Red. I understand.
3, 5.
Look, if you want to roll
he went
more,
for
you
2
got to
of
win more
7s.
initiative rolls. That's what that sounds
He's a
like
2?
to
7s.
me.
3,
3 8s.
because he jumped.
Red's on 8s.
8s. Why 8s? 3, 4, 5,
It's not
6, 7, 8.
It's not a puma. It's not a puma at all. Not a puma.
Let Tommy go back to rolling for you, buddy.
You whiff?
I whiffed.
Paul whiffed.
I whiffed.
Oh,
5
yes.
sets of dice and he whiffed. 4 sets of dice
4
and he
sets of
whiffed.
dice and I whiffed.
A complete whiffaroni.
It's on 8s though.
Whiffaroni
Well,
on 8s. He whiffed on 8s.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
that-
he has
that
a,
Black
he
Hawk's
almost
damage,
has a
right?
he almost
this
has a
one? The
50%
Nova's
chance
damage?
of hitting, and he whiffed
Yeah,
it.
3 armor.
I'll fire into his back. I'm on 4 dice. I will be at 3. My jump is 5. He
Long
went for
live Clan
3
Smoke
is
Jaguar.
8s.
That's all
8s
I have
again.
to say.
We love you, Beskar.
Now me on 8s, I hit with everything except 1.
How many you got?
I hit him 3 times.
Paul's like, I hit him like 3 times.
I'm like Ray McCag.
roll,
What's a Ray?
roll for crit, brother.
Ray
Boom.
Ray McKigney off of Seinfeld, the hand model.
Yeah.
Became a gnarled claw. 8.
Ooh.
8 is a weapon hit.
Boom. Weapon hit down.
He's
Soon
got,
it'll be Black Hawk down.
he's got 1 health left.
He's got 2 health left. Okay. So now we get to shoot. So you guys have shot. I got a shot off. I could pick off some of these elementals, or I could take that guy out.
He's +5 to be hit
Oh,
because he's got
I
partial
can't
cover.
hit
You're not
this.
going to hit him.
Can't hit anything over there. So maybe I can shoot this guy. Who should I hit? Oh, I can
No.
shoot him without any
No,
obstruction. No, I
no.
can't shoot
You
him.
know what, dude? You can shoot the Black Hawk. Kill
I-
it. No
I-
one else can shoot the Black Hawk. Get it off the board.
I
so it
can't
don't-
shoot anything where I am. I stayed still to shoot that thing. Remember?
Okay, yeah. You can't.
So
you
my
can't
two-
see him,
I
right?
can't see
No.
anything here. The only thing I can see is this one and that one. Which one do you want me to hit? Want me to hit this guy or that guy?
Well, this would be 3, 5, 10, 9s.
Yeah.
This would be 3, 5,
7, 8,
6, 8, 7.
7s. Okay. So I'll put 5 dice into 7s.
Yeah.
That makes more sense, right?
Mhm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dice into 7s.
I
Boom.
think the Black Knight's in
Oh.
trouble. I really needed to make those hits.
1,
That's not good.
2, 3. Got 3 hits on him. Which one is that one again?
That is the Goshawk.
This guy's the Goshawk?
Mm-hmm.
The Goshawk.
It's the Grendel Hawk, dude.
Yeah.
It's the Grendel
So he's still
Hawk.
got armor, but I did lay out 3 pieces of armor on him, so that's good. That's my shot. What else we have shots on here? The Blackjack's got nothing.
Blackjack's got no
you got
shot.
this guy over here,
Yeah,
the Vindicator.
Vindicator
Short
on
range.
the Conjurer.
3.
Vindicator.
6. You're shooting on 6s because there's nothing else there.
He's got 2 sets of dice.
He jumped, sorry. So 6s, you're shooting on 8s.
1 hit.
1 hit on 8s?
Yep.
On the
Conjurer.
Conjurer. That is the last of his armor.
Nice.
And
And then
we have no other shots.
the Mercury can't shoot.
No other shots.
And that is it for us.
All right. In reverse order. The elementals are going to take a shot. The elementals in the rear of you are going to throw 3 sets of dice. They're throwing at skill 3,
Mhm.
short range, 6, and they jumped, so 7s. Right?
Yes.
It says to use as much overheat as needed, but it doesn't
They
have
don't
overheat.
overheat.
So 3 sets at 7s. Ready?
Mhm.
Oh, miss.
Nice.
Miss. Hit. 1 hit. And that's the end of those guys. The next batch is the next elementals, throwing the same odds.
Mm-hmm.
Miss. Miss. Miss.
Nice.
Yeah. Look at that.
Official Manticore, I just want to say, we can't shoot
Atomics,
the
have a
bads
good night,
because
brother.
we're the bads.
That's
We
wild,
can't
miss.
we can't do it. We can't do it because Clan Smoke Jaguar are the good guys and have not done anything wrong. This is a horrendous attack on behalf of the authoritarian government of the Federated Commonwealth, and I feel actually guilty for participating in it.
Vixen's
so
taking a shot
I'm
next. Where's the Vixen?
He's a bondsman.
Where's the Vixen?
He's a bondsman that we conscripted off of Walcott.
Where be the Vixen? Is that the Vixen over there?
That's the Vixen. Yeah.
That's
Medium
yeah,
range.
we found him on Walcott, and the
Okay.
Draconis Combine shipped him over, and they said he
That's
was
right.
getting a mech.
We purchased them.
Vixen would like to shoot.
Minister
What's in
of
the rear?
Propaganda.
Minister of Propaganda.
It would like to shoot the shortest range band with the highest threat and the lowest TMM, shooting at me.
Yep.
So the Vixen's going to throw
How many dice?
3 sets of dice. At 3, he jumped, so 4, 5. I didn't move, so 4. But there's a point of cover, so 5s.
I missed with 1.
So 2 hits.
Yep.
My Highlander's taken 2. 2 armor pieces are gone. Done. Next on the shooting list is the Goshawk. Goshawk is going to shoot. Highest movement value. The only target it can shoot at is you. So it's throwing 4 sets of dice at you. And it's shooting at 3, 6. So I'll do
Oh,
this.
Stevie Merc, that
eights.
hurts my
I'm rolling
soul,
3,
dude.
5. No, he's on 8s
Why is he on 8s?
because I'm a +3.
Yeah.
This is
How
guy's
Stevie
shooting. He's
Merc,
at medium range.
that
right?
hurts my
So 3,
actual
5,
soul.
8s.
He says it's not a war crime if the target is from
That's fine. I'm
smoke.
gonna see what
rolling
happens.
on it.
That's
just,
okay. I'm gonna see what I would have rolled against myself. You roll your dice. Yours are gonna count.
You would have whiffed.
I would have hit myself once.
As opposed to
Say 1.
2, 2.
Oh, he's shooting the lamb out of the sky. I love it.
I'm trying to.
It's okay. I still got 1 armor point left.
Lamb's surviving. Lamb is surviving. That was good. Next on the list is the Hellhound, who was just going to just end that thing's life.
Oh, the poor Mercury.
Although, it's going to throw 4 sets of dice at the back of this guy here. He's going 3, 7, 8, 9s. 1, 2, 4 sets of dice at 9s. That's a crit. And a hit.
So
and
2.
That's it. So hit and a crit.
So 2 crit chances.
2 crits.
Yeah.
An 8 and a 6.
A weapon hit and a weapon hit.
Weapon hit and a weapon. So that guy's toast.
Yeah, he can't do any more damage.
Crazy.
He can do physical attacks, actually.
Yes. All we need him to do
See?
is get him in base to base. Get him within a couple of hexes of Tommy.
That little
next turn.
guy?
Yep, him and Banquo.
They have to both get there?
Yeah.
Oh, that's easy now.
Oh my goodness, how Stevie Murky says, don't even shoot him, just let him burn. You're terrible, dude.
Wow.
You're
I
terrible.
love it. Okay, we're going to shoot next. We're going to shoot the Black Hawk, which is the Nova.
Mhm.
Nova's going to take a shot. It says here, what can it destroy? Nothing. Lowest TMM, lowest range band. I
don't
think
think
its
it can-
only
can't even-
target is the Black Knight.
Black Knight, yeah.
So we'll roll. You can roll against him because you.
How many
you,
dice?
You want
This
take
is not the
target burn.
typical Nova. It's a Nova A.
So he's rolling 3 sets of dice for a total of 3, 4, 5 for range, 6, 7 in total. But he has an overheat scale to go off, so he's going to throw 4 sets of dice and
He's
overheat a little bit
green.
for next turn.
So 8s, you said?
Yep.
2.
All right, you got a sheet. Getting to the armor yet?
Nope.
Nice.
He's got 1 armor left, right?
Nice. Oh, sorry. He's one set of dice less because he has a damage marked on him.
Oh,
His weapons hit.
okay.
So I'll just roll again.
Yeah, I'll roll everything again.
Yeah. So just remove 1 set because he's got an MP hit.
We will
Or a
roll the
weapon hit.
green. We'll take the green ones out because those
Okay.
hit you.
So that 2 might
These
be
are
a.
on 8s. It's 1. So
Oh,
he's
you
got
got-
1 extra.
You
You got 1
saved
extra
okay,
health. Yeah.
awesome. That worked out. That's it for him. And the last thing is the Puma. And I think the Puma's only shot
Is the
is the Black Knight
Black
as well.
Knight as well.
So the Puma's rolling 3 sets of dice, full bore here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 again is going to overheat, so 4 sets of dice. There's no penalties in this guy. He's been untouched.
This is 7s?
8s.
8s? 1.
Oh no, 7. Sorry. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep.
So 3.
Now he's overheated.
Missed with the red dice.
So he hit 3 times.
Yeah.
All right. Any crit?
So 1, 2. So critical chance.
I'll roll.
He's got 2 internals
3.
left. No. 3's not good. That's an engine hit.
Oh no.
That sounds great. What's wrong with that?
Yeah, Red, you masochist son of a bitch. New round. Here we go, Paul.
Let's do it.
Take all these tokens off, and it's a roll off. At least you're probably going to get the hell out of dodge now from those elementals, eh?
Oh, yeah. And it'd be flying across the board.
Okay. Let's do it.
What color am I going to use? I'm going to use red.
That's the best
No.
color to use.
I rolled 4 with red twice.
11. Looks like we're back on the initiative's back on the plate, boys. What are we moving first? Want to get this guy out of the way?
Oh
get him around
boy.
here.
Of
No,
course,
no, no.
Paul loses the initiative roll.
Yep, Paul lost the initiative roll. We're back to normal.
Don't move him yet.
You can feel the former disturbance in the force
should
has
move
been
you.
done away with. We're
Because
now
they got to
over
come
to
to
the.
you, and we
thi-
want people to react to you at this point. You can move 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I'm looking wide out in
here?
the open there.
That's
If I'm
okay.
big wide in the open, let's go here. Because then this little guy can run across.
'Kay.
Right? Is that what we want to do?
Like this.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, it's fine. You're out there.
Okay.
Be a commander.
Yeah, commander. Next on the list on speed is the Goshawk. I think that's the fastest on my initiative. Yeah, the Goshawk goes next. The Goshawk will. Where's the Goshawk? All the way over there?
Yeah.
It would like to get line of sight to the nearest lowest TMM, highest health enemy, period.
It's good. See?
Okay, so he's going to take cover, get within 18 if possible while maintaining cover. The only real option would be to go here like this.
Or he can get here.
We can't go that far.
He-
Use 12. You get
Oh, yeah, no.
that? This is cover still.
Yeah, that's covered.
So he'll go to cover there. That's what he's going to do.
And he's a 3.
And he is a 2.
2. There we go.
Next is us. Should I roll the Pegasus behind?
Yeah, start moving the Pegasus. Yeah.
He'll get there. 1,
Nope.
2, 3,
He's only
4,
12.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. Put him right there.
And he's a 2 or a 3. There you go. And he's got the reroll.
Now we're
ability.
united, right? So now we get the points?
The other guy's got to get it. Both of them got to get over there.
Oh, shit. Next thing to go on their speedy list here is the Blackhawk. And the Blackhawk Nova would like to jump down to the lowest elevation, into woods if possible, try to get within 18 of all enemies, and would target the lowest hit points, lowest TMM thing on the board. So he's going to target me. Because it's the lowest active. I'm the lowest TMM on the board. But also the Pegasus, so either way he's going there. So he's going to jump into woods, so he's probably going to go right down here, because woods/cover. And he's jumping down for a 3. Okay. Our turn.
We should move that Mercury. That Mercury moves 20. We can score him here now. Get him over there. They're going to kill him otherwise. He moves 20. He'll get around.
We want to keep him for initiative purposes. Yeah, for initiative, we want to keep him on the board.
And
There
he's
he
a
is.
4. I got him here.
Highlander's going to protect him.
And then we've scored 1. Well, it'll be at the end of the turn, though.
Next thing is Skirmisher here. The Hellhound Conjurer is going to chase after him, probably. It says here, we would like to get into woods and cover from the greatest amount of enemies. Would like to target the highest threat, highest point value enemy. So he's coming after me. This guy.
Yeah.
But he's going to go this way, I think. Because he gets a shot here.
Man, I can't wait to get my Metal Draconis Combine dice and my Metal Free Worlds League dice. It's going to be amazing.
Our turn.
There's so much stuff from my Kickstarter that I'm just like, man, I just want it.
Jack.
I want my universe book. I want it.
Now tell me how you really feel.
Hey, look.
Black
You
Jack
don't
will be on the cover.
you don't put the type of money I put into that Kickstarter.
It's true. No, you're right.
unless you really want it.
You're right. You're right. Shoot, Tommy. Don't worry, we're getting shot.
My favorite one is so on the
See,
last
the chat
stream.
blocks
Like,
half the screen here. I can't see all the goodness. We can't see all the goodness.
Well, blame Devin.
so like on the last stream where it was me with like 250 people, 300 people on stream. We were watching as the value was going up, and I made the dumbest bet in the world, which is I'm like, because I really wanted the number to hit 8. We didn't. We hit 7.5. But at the beginning of the day, it was at like 6.9. I was like, guys, for every $100,000 this goes up, I'm putting another 100 US dollars in. That's a
Boy,
terrible decision.
You
And like,
you really did put a lot in there, didn't you?
Yeah. Now I can see it. I got it on my phone, so now I can see the beautiful screen.
Do that on the next Kickstarter if you don't mind.
I probably will.
No, well, then I'm a happy camper. Next, next up is us again.
Who just moved for them?
We moved the Puma down here.
Okay.
He moved up there because he wants to shoot me.
Uh,
I basically by
You,
where
you
I
have
jumped.
to remember
just,
if the,
we got me and Black Knight left to move, and they have the Vixen
and the 2 elementals.
and the 2 elementals.
So you move.
No, and the other guy moved. Oh no, the Vindicator
Yeah,
hasn't moved.
so,
Yet. The Vindicator has moved.
Where's
Move
he
the Vindicator moves a total of 8. Can he?
He
Can
can't
he?
get flanked.
He
No.
can't. He can jump though.
Can he?
Yeah.
How far?
8. Can he get? Can he jump up above that guy?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He can't get rear, but he can get in there.
He can jump above him, behind him, right there.
Not behind him, but he can get him to the point where this guy can't shoot back. What's his jump?
8.
No, sorry. What's his TMM?
TMM is 1.
So 2. Okay, done. Done like dinner. They get to move now. We're gonna go with the Vixen over there.
Mhm.
The Vixen is going to move. It's going to jump if the highest movement value has not yet activated. That is you. Are you the highest movement value?
I haven't moved it. No.
Okay,
No,
so-
the Mercury is.
Okay. So then it's going to target the highest movement value, lowest hit point enemy.
That's Mercury.
It would like to ground movement toward woods, greatest cover from most enemies. So I think what he's going to do is he literally could just go behind that tree because he can get a whole line on here.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. He can shoot like everything there. No. If
Oh
he,
no, he can't. He's got to come around here.
Can he get there with 12? No. Oh, sorry. Vixen is 18. Can he get there with 800?
That's 16.
17, 18.
That's 16 right there.
Yeah, can you see everything? Oh, yeah, he
Yeah,
can.
yeah.
Yeah, he can see it. Cool. He's going after the
And he's
the
a
prize.
4, right?
Prize points.
He's a 4. You got the 4 over there.
Yeah, here. Here you are, sir. 4. Oh, shoot. Forgot to put it back on the overhead. Now we get to go. We have Black Knight and you. Black Knight's got to get
Red.
the
Red. What do you think? There's nobody left in
Yep.
front of you to move. Only the elementals are left to move.
okay.
What do you want?
So,
there anything-
so I'm just taking a look here at the table from this perspective. So I can see the Conjure right now,
Yes.
and I can see the Puma, I think, and directly in
Correct.
front of me.
And you can see the Goshawk as well.
And I can see
Goshawk.
the Goshawk.
Yeah, Goshawk.
But I've got the wood. I've got the woods helping me against
That's
the
correct.
Goshawk. I'm actually against that. I actually want a bonus to hit this turn, and
stand still?
so I'm gonna hold tight. I'm gonna just sit next to the tree and shoot.
Nice.
I'm gonna overheat this turn too, because I
Elemental's
wanna
going next.
move
Which
some
one of
stuff.
Doesn't matter. Move 1.
This one.
Move 1, and then I move.
They are going to go. They want to get behind target, so I think they're just going to like. Probably just go 1, 2, 3. Well, they can't. They. It's got to be non-activated, so they're going to basically go greatest cover from most enemies. Probably down in here. And now, go ahead. No. The greatest cover for most enemies would be here. They can still shoot past this, right?
No.
Alright, then they're gonna go here.
They're like Banquo.
F it then. That's where they
That's
go.
a no. I can get to there. I was trying to get behind this guy, but
Yeah.
I can't.
Maybe get behind one of these guys. The
I'm gonna get behind
the
that.
Goshawk is almost dead.
I'm getting behind the Puma.
Over here
Yeah, behind the Puma.
to the tree. Okay.
Mhm.
And then that's 3, right? And then the last elemental will go. And if it can get behind you, 1, 2, 3, 4. 5,
Both sides are
6,
pissed because the spaceport lost their luggage.
6. There it is. Okay, so they're going there to shoot you. They're not behind you though, which is nice. Okay, let's rock and roll.
Where'd those little jerks go?
Right behind here to shoot you. The other guys went there. They can't shoot
They
you.
only have a range of 3 though. Eh?
No. Doesn't say that.
What's their range?
They're short,
they're
medium.
short?
They have a medium, so they have a. Well, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're short range. They get 2 dice against you.
2 dice.
So, and it looks like it is a rear shot.
Okay, we're shooting.
Yep.
I'm gonna kill that Blackhawk.
Blackhawk, where?
In front of me.
Oh yeah, with the Vindicator. No, this is the Puma.
Or the Puma, Blackhawk.
Oh, Blackhawk Nova. Right.
Nova.
Sorry. Yeah. Go ahead. He's got 2 health left. You should be able to rock him.
I should be able to. 1, 2.
So you
3
jump. So it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You're at 9s.
with 4 dice.
Grammartron says, I feel you should have spent
Miss,
more,
miss,
Red.
and
Why not
miss.
get 20 or more blood asps, maybe 30? I only got 15 blood asps because I'm a weak person, Grammartron.
So
I'm weak. I wasn't able to get up to a whole cluster. I'm a weak person. And I feel that shame every day I wake up. You have to remember, I have to live with myself. I look in the mirror every day and I'm like, you only got 15. You only got 15 of them, you weakling.
So speaking of shame, so the
There were 9s. I missed on 4 attacks.
the Lamb got in behind the Nova, who has 2 structure left, and whiffed.
Well, I mean, that's just Paul rolling, though, isn't it?
Yeah. I wish you guys could see Paul's faces. He's just like, his eyes go squinty. He just like shakes his beard, but only his beard moves, which is hilarious. Okay, so what else can shoot here on our side? You want this the Vindicator? To take this guy out?
Vindicator on that guy.
Or do you
the
want the
Vindicator is going to be.
So hold on. The Conjurer has 4 health left, but the Nova has 2. Do you want the Vindicator to try and shoot the Nova?
He's at what's the difference here? He's at 3. Jump is 4. He's at medium range is 6. The Nova went for 3 is 9 10s, or he's on the other guy at
9 8.
8. We're gonna do it on the other 8s.
Oh yeah, it's still.
I think it means more. It's. I think it might mean more damage, but I don't know.
Well, if it is, then he's oh no, yeah, it's. I don't have my book here with me.
Me neither. Whatever. Somebody on stream, help us out.
We'll get back to it later.
Yeah, we'll get back to it. Next firing. Maybe I'll shoot and kill this guy then, or this guy. Our choices are.
Let's figure out your modifiers.
3,
right?
4, 5. It would be 6, 7,
You
8,
jumped.
9.
You jumped.
I counted that. 9,
Yeah.
10, 11. It'd be 11s to
Yeah.
shoot him. 10. It'd be 3. Sorry, 3, 4, 5 for jumping. 6, 7 for range.
Hold
8,
on,
9,
ammo hit.
10.
Unless the target has a case 2, or EN special abilities, the unit is destroyed. If it has a case, it suffers 1 additional point of damage.
There you
Okay.
A roll again on the critical table if this damage goes into structure.
Yeah, it is. 8.
8. Weapon hit.
All right, you ripped it. You bounced around inside. He does have case, but you bounced around inside. Okay.
Because the ammo explosion still happens, right?
Yeah, but he's just
it's
encased.
Yeah.
It's blowing out the torso and taking out.
I think the
something
shot is here, or I can take the Goshawk and get a destroy. It's 5 points of damage on the Goshawk if I hit. It's
with it.
3,
And the
4, 5,
Goshawk's
6,
easier.
7, 8. It's 8s to hit.
Yeah,
the
the
Goshawk.
Goshawk is the
Okay,
shot.
I'm gonna go for 5 sets on the Goshawk.
Beskar, they said the stream's
Oh.
buffering.
Check this out. 1.
The stream's buffering on Twitch,
Is it
but
buffering on?
it's
let me
just
check.
Twitch. No, it's back now. It's back.
Okay.
I'm jumping between the two.
Okay. Cool.
Just Twitch being twitchy.
Look what I got. 1 crit. That's it. I got 1 in crit. So 1 in crit on the Goshawk is all of its armor, but I get a crit on it.
Nice.
Do you want to roll for me?
I'll roll.
Yeah,
I'll
you're rolling hot crits tonight, so.
8 weapon hit.
Well, because low numbers is his speciality.
Yeah.
So the
my
Goshawk's had 2
specialty.
weapon hits so far, so it's getting a little useless. Should Banquo take a shot?
Yeah, Banquo's does have a shot, doesn't he?
Want to see if he can kill the Goshawk? Him and the little guy wouldn't have gone like this.
Yeah, ace is
Yeah.
4.
You shoot the little guy, I'll shoot Banquo. Banquo's
Yeah,
going
yeah.
to shoot at 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Banquo's shooting on 8s. 2
Who are
dice
we
at
shooting
8s.
at? We're shooting at
Goshawk.
Goshawk.
We're going to try to take him off the board.
I got 1.
Should we bother because he's got 2 weapon hits?
So they're both gonna be on the same.
Or should we try and take the Puma out?
You want to remove
Oh no,
you want to
the
remove
Mercury
the
can't
easiest.
shoot. Mercury can't shoot. He's got no weapons.
Yeah, Mercury's got no weapons, but you want to do your best to remove the easiest target from the field so we can gain an initiative advantage.
Miss.
So whoever we can tap and make them die.
We all missed. Blackjack and Black Knight have yet to shoot.
Blackjack.
I'll shoot last.
He's at 3, 5,
Who you want to shoot?
6,
Can you hit the goshawk?
9, 10s. He's at 10s on the Puma, and he's at
3, 5, 6, 7, 8s on the goshawk.
8s. So we're gonna go at the Goshawk.
Go ahead.
So the blackjack is firing 3 dice. We're gonna go blue and greens here.
Yeah.
On 8s.
Holy
That is
cow.
a
Dude,
pile
what in
of
the
nothing. Is
shit
what
is
that
that
is.
die
That
roll?
is
What is
Yahtzee on one.
that?
Almost a Yahtzee on
Change
one.
your dice. Use the
Natural-
sponsored dice.
No,
over
I am
there.
not using round dice. I refuse.
That's
That
our
is-
Foam Brain
that-
sponsorship.
That is my OCD. That is my OCD. I cannot touch round dice.
He's having a meltdown. He's having a
Yes.
meltdown on
10 minutes to
stream,
Wapner.
guys. This is
10 minutes to
this is
Wapner.
people.
It's fine. You keep
I'm
rolling your
literally-
ones then.
I'm literally sitting there like, look, guys, I'm not necessarily interested in painted mechs. So like, look at the meltdown as you just see Paul having a fit on. I'm surprised that table has not flipped yet. I'm surprised the table. I've not on screen right now. I'm surprised I'm not seeing it jostling around. He's like, no.
Oh, Paul's shaking. He's just shaking. All right, Red. You get your shot. Who do you want to hit? You got your choice.
Okay,
Goshawk for
So,
potential kill.
You want me to roll for you, Red?
Hellhound Conjurer for potential kill.
No. Well, the Black Knight's a potential. No, the Blackhawk's a potential kill too, isn't it?
Blackhawk's potential kill. Blackhawk and Goshawk, Hawk, both have
Which-
the same
which are-
odds to kill.
Which is the easiest thing for me to hit?
They both have 2 structure left, and they're both hit on the exact same numbers. Take your preference.
God, what do I need to hit? And I remember I didn't move this turn.
That's correct. So it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7s.
It's easier for you to hit the Goshawk than it is to hit the Puma. Or the Blackhawk.
No, it's not.
Nova.
No, it's not. These 2 are his targets that are equal. And they both have 2 structure left. They're both hidden, and they're both TMM2.
Well, he's got 3 targets with 2.
So I can't. Yeah. So I will put the fire. Which one does more damage at the moment?
Conjurer is going at 3 with a weapon hit, so 2. And the Goshawk is going at 4,
Yeah,
minus 2 is 2. It's
Yeah.
literally the same.
What about the Blackhawk though?
Same. Oh, the Blackhawk, the one here, it's harder to hit. It's throwing 3 dice.
Yeah.
No, it's throwing 2 dice as well because it has a weapon hit. Holy shit.
I've been rolling 8
Oh,
like crazy
God.
tonight on all the crits.
So everything's throwing 2 dice at us.
I'll kill the Goshawk because I just want it to die.
Would you
So
like
yeah,
me to roll?
I've
Would you
got
like me to roll
how
for
many
you?
dice at this range pool?
Who do you want rolling for you? The guy who's rolled horribly
well-
and probably has a good roll in him, or
I'm
Tommy,
taking
the
Tommy.
anti-Australian?
Not
Tommy,
anti-Australian.
Tommy,
dice
the
throw?
anti-Canadian is the one I want rolling my dice here.
Done
I
deal.
believe in his anti-Canadian
Done
abilities.
deal.
I
'Cause
believe in
roll the
his,
rounds.
I believe in him insulting the crown, with which I have sworn fealty to. Thank.
How many dice am I throwing, Paul?
Look at that.
So
For
Paul has
him?
all of the characters, all the sheets
You
hidden
got
down
4.
below,
You got 4.
and he won't tell me.
I was
He'll show me.
listening to Red's diatribe there. He's just rambling on and on and on. It's soothing
Hey,
because I
look,
usually listen to Red.
You
I
can
listen to
you can
Red's
call it rambling on and on, but it's
live
better than
streams
flipping
before I
the
go to bed,
table
and he
because
just
I
talks
can't
me
win
to sleep, right?
initiative.
Oh
It's
my
better
gosh.
than flipping the table because you can't win
more.
initiative. That's all I'm saying.
1 hit, but it's a crit.
I'll roll a crit.
That should have been the death blow.
Oh, that was close.
Oh, I
11.
was actually going to say to overheat.
Engine hit.
Oh, overheat? Does-
Engine
does
hit.
Yeah, I
Buckman
was going
have
to say. I
overheat?
was going to say for you to overheat for me. Yeah.
He does. He has overheat 3.
Overheat 3
Yeah.
into it?
I
Yeah,
only
he-
I
he-
only
he-
wanted. I only wanted.
I
No,
got
I
an
only wanted
engine
one.
hit on this thing, so you can
Okay.
you can roll
Yeah.
3 more sets of dice, or 1 more set.
Doesn't 3 cause plus 3?
Yeah,
No, you only have 1.
That's 1. Okay.
That'll do it. You kill him.
So,
Nice.
boom. Yeah, you guys started rolling dice before. I was
still
like, I
shoot.
want to overheat. I was
So
like,
Goshawk is Goshawked. Done. Next.
awesome.
So he's gonna be dead, but he gets
Yeah.
his return fire.
Yep.
What else do we have? That's it. Everyone's
That's
fired.
it.
Now it is. What did it cost? Going to the top of the list here on the firing squad, we got little elementals behind here shooting at Paul, throwing 3 sets of dice at short range. They are going at 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is a whiff-a-roni, jabroni.
Nice. Good.
Cannot seem to hit you. It's good for you.
Planners hate elemental or hate
Um,
lambs.
And that elemental is done firing. Next on the list is 845. And upon 845, it is the other elementals that can shoot. Medium range, probably going to shoot at the highest threat, which would be the Highlander. So we're going to roll one set of dice. Go ahead, Paul. At 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
One
8
set?
nines.
Missed.
Missed.
Of course you want me to roll. I'm going to roll for all the bad guys here.
No, you're gonna know. You're only gonna roll for against me.
Yeah.
No. Next up is the Vixen. Where's the Vixen?
Vixen is...
Back there, hidden.
Here, yes.
Vixen would like to shoot the highest movement value enemy. it
3
can
dice
see.
or 2?
It's gonna be this little guy, right?
Yep.
It's throwing 3 dice at 3, 4, 5, 9s.
It's a critical.
Oh my God! Yeah, you killed it.
It's a critical.
It has 1 hit point left.
No, 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 it took 1 day. Only I hit 1. No, he has 3 health. Oh, no, he only has 1 left. Yeah,
He's
that's
dead.
right. What critical did I get? Oh. The engine head. Blew his engine out.
Yeah, you literally blew him up. So Vixen kills the little guy.
And we don't score our 1 point. That's a shame.
Yeah, but he'll get to shoot back. That Vixen's awesome.
Who'll get the shoot back? He's dead already. We've already gone.
Oh, that's right.
We don't get to score
Humans
our
don't
point.
get to shoot. That's
They
right.
denied us our point.
The AI denies us a point.
Yeah.
That's not over yet. The Puma. Where's the Puma? This is the Puma, right?
Yes.
Okay,
Oh no.
Besku's giving you some pretty great advice right now, by the way, Paul. I don't want to say it on stream though.
What did he say?
I mean, you can see a super chat.
Oh, there it is. Paul, don't whiff like Phil. The
Wow.
Puma wants to shoot the lowest hit point, lowest TMM in range. Would that be this?
Yes.
Or would that be it? Would the Pegasus be it?
No, the Pegasus is not the lowest TMM.
This 2. Actually, the lowest TMM would be
Lowest TMM.
would be the Black Knight that didn't move.
Oh yeah, Black Knight. But he's not the lowest hit point though.
What's his hit points?
Oh yeah, he does. He's only got 2 internals left. Sorry, my
Exactly.
bad.
So it was going at 3, 4, 5, 6, 5. 3 dice at 5 to kill red. At 6s, I lied, because it's because he has
It's okay. I hit him
one
twice.
heat on him.
I hit him twice with a crit and I killed him.
What? Roll the
Awesome.
crit. Let's see
Oh,
what
it
the
doesn't matter. You only had 2 internals.
Let's see
left.
what the crit would have been.
Yeah,
Crit-
this turn was I realized my time on the battlefield was very finite.
No critical hit.
I
There was no
took a lot-
critical.
I
You
took a
just-
lot of-
your mech just disintegrated.
Paul
That's-
killed
the
you.
s-
Remember
the
that?
C- the- yeah, no,
Remember
it's
that?
fine.
Paul killed you.
whatever.
Paul killed you.
You think I take these things a lot more personally than I do.
You think I think you take them more personally. I just
Why?
trying
Why
to-
he has sleep problems at night.
Yes, right. When I do it, Paul rolls his eyes. It's all about getting Paul's reaction for my benefit.
No, my sleep problems tend to be like thinking of things that I'm planning on doing in like 3 to 6 months that are all
We're having a
like
rough
big,
turn here. We've lost 2
overwhelming.
mechs.
He has to
We've
fight
lo-
back still.
We've
Oh, he
already
didn't.
fired.
I'm
Yeah.
dumb. Yeah, wow.
Yeah.
Okay, next is the Conjurer.
We're getting
Conjurer's right there.
plans are handing it to the FedCom RCT.
Conjurer can destroy the Pegasus.
I am so happy that Smoke Jaguar is really putting on a great defense here today. Smoke Jaguar is of course the actual heroes of this mission, and it's really good to see that the good guys are coming out on top.
Conjurer's rolling 3 sets of dice at the Pegasus. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Roll away.
3 sets.
3 sets on 8s. Pegasus at least has 3 armor, so you're probably not killing him.
Oh, now my dice are getting hot, baby.
Clink. 1 armor down. That takes care of the Conjurer. All right. Now
Smoke
we're moving-
Jaguar hero star, let's go, says Disruptor.
Blackhawk Nova. How many hit points do you have left, Paul?
I've got 1 external, 4 internal, 5.
So it is going to shoot at lowest TMM. You guys are tied.
Who's
Lowest
shooting?
range. This guy can see you. He's within the 180 mark. Yeah. So he's going to shoot at you because you're in the lowest range bracket. Shortest distance in inches is
Oh
you.
no, he can't see me. I'm at level 1. There's a level 2 object in between us.
What?
I'm only 1 hex off the
Then
ground.
how are you able to shoot him though?
I didn't shoot him.
You
I
were
shot
able
the
to
guy in
shoot
front
it-
of me.
Then he's going to shoot the Pegasus.
Okay.
Roll away, big guy. So he's rolling at 3. So he's rolling at 2 because he took a damage. But he's going to overheat. So it is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 dice at 7s against the Pegasus.
That's 3 hits.
Really?
Yeah, it's on 7s, right?
Yeah. Roll a
So no.
crit.
11, 10, and
just-
7.
Pegasus has 1 structure left.
4. That would be a fire control hit.
And a motive.
Oh, wait a second. You can make him re-roll.
Oh, yeah. Please make him reroll 1.
You want to re-roll the one that was going in for critical, right?
Yeah, please.
Missed.
Okay, so he's not.
Yep,
Okay, good.
there you
Okay, thank you. Lynn Vander Luck saves the day.
Linda and your luck.
Lynn Vander Luck. And the last thing to fire is the Goshawk before it dies. It'll shoot at the lowest TMM, lowest range, but it's going to shoot the. No cover. That would shoot me then. Shoot the Highlander. It's got 4 dice minus 2, so it's got 2 sets of dice. It will overheat, so 3 sets of dice, and then this is its death throw. So.
This is the Goshawk?
Yep, that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7s. 1.
Yeah, 10.
Pegasus takes its 3rd armor hit. Or sorry, Highlander takes its 3rd armor hit.
Yep.
Okay, that is the round.
So that was not a good round for us.
No, they lost 1 mech, but we lost 2.
I mean,
Yeah.
it was a good round for like
And they denied
dignity.
So they scored a point because they denied us from scoring.
So they get a point.
They did successfully blocked us from reuniting our.
it
recon unit with us.
it was a great turn for dignity. It was a great turn for heroism. It was a great turn for the way of the clans.
Red. Who do you want to control now?
I'm really.
Who do you want to control now?
Do you want the Vindicator?
I'll take the Vindicator.
Nice.
It's
All right,
the
go for initiative.
Vindicator.
Ooh, Paul rolls a 4. You win. I rolled Snake Eyes.
Nice.
Wow, that's
Nice.
great timing.
I've won 50% of the initiatives here. We're on.
Good shooting, Tex. All right. Well, they're gonna go first.
Yep.
So the first on their list, 222, 222, 222, 222, is going to be the Conjurer. So the Conjurer would like to jump to within line of sight of most enemies, but get woods and cover from the most enemies. He is jumping 12, so he is likely going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so
I'll be right back.
into cover from most enemies would be right. Put him here. That's good, 'cause that's the edge of the map, so you can't go off there. So that's where he's going to go. Done. Our turn. We're not looking.
Who was that?
That was the Conjurer. Not looking,
So
not looking
the
too good right now, my friend.
Vixen is here, right?
Yep.
So we got to contend with this guy. Now we can just start punishing people for destroying the Mercury and the Black Knight.
Yeah, let's just punish.
I'm gonna have to burst onto this side of the board to get away from those elementals cheap shotting me. But I'm gonna do that mid-turn. Jump the Vindicator. You get Red. You can jump right behind that guy.
You can't get behind him.
He jumps 8.
All right, I'm back. Sorry
This is the
sorry
extra
about that,
board.
guys. Just
Oh yeah,
So
yeah.
what did I miss?
The
What did I
AI
miss?
gamed us by playing on the board edge.
Good.
Yeah.
That's smart. That means the AI is winning. I, for one, support our Smoke Jaguar overlords.
What can we do here? Let's see. Well, Red, what do you think?
There's
over
very
there?
limited options on the table, which is
Yeah,
good.
I know. Thomas, you didn't move, so we
There's
got.
a nice shot of the Vindicator there, just hanging out.
Yeah, I know the pilot's smoking right now. He's like, wait, there's a
Banquo.
battle still going on?
Go hide Banquo. He's an initiative sync. Put him behind the building. Park him inside the dropship. He can wait there for the rest of the game. Just park him in. Close the doors.
There he goes.
He goes into the Lindvander dropship. He's like, mission successful, guys. Take off.
Yeah, he just goes in and just takes off. He's like, screw you guys. There he
You
goes.
see
He's
Lynn
out.
Vander like, it's like, I did not give you guys the order to take off. What are you doing? They're like, we gotta go.
We should actually remove it from the board. He just takes off. Let's do it. Why not?
No.
Let's do it.
No, he can't take off. Yeah, it's gonna take at least 6 turns.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, gotta fire
It's
up
more
the
fun to
engine.
just remove it and leave it in open play.
Whoa!
Do it,
Vindicator
Bagwell.
falls off and explodes.
He
All
just,
right, so
hilarious.
Bankwell went. Well, who's the first of
he
their
just
guys?
turns the dropship, starts shooting us.
Who's the next of theirs?
The next of theirs is the Vixen.
For Clan Smoke Jaguar.
Right? So they went. So the Vixen goes next. The Vixen is going to target the lowest hit points, lowest TMM enemy that it can get to. Vixen, jump him up here. Put his back here.
And he's
line of sight to most enemies.
He's a 3.
Oh no, I lied. He's not jumping. He is moving. So I would move him. Ooh. He wants to get into woods. He likes to get line of sight from the most to get into the most enemies.
That's the board edge, so you can't go that way.
Yeah, maybe put him like. He moves a ton. This guy. He moves 18.
He's gonna be over there trying to pry the door open with Bankwell.
Yeah. All right. Oh man, that's a tough one for him. I would move him. Just move him up here. Get him into this tree here.
Yep.
Like so he's ducked in behind, so people can't get over top of him.
Yep.
There you go.
And he's a 3.
Yeah.
3 or 4.
It's 3.
3.
He's walking.
Oh,
not
he's
jumping.
walking. That's right.
Okay, we get to move now.
Blackjack.
Do you want to back up a little bit, or it's a bit of a kill pocket going on right here. I don't really want to be where I am.
Yeah. Well, red should be moving here, like
Vixen moves. Or Vindicator
the
moves.
Vindicator, because he's in. Well,
Yeah.
or you, one of the two.
I can.
One
move.
of you two do something, they'll react,
I'm
and
gonna
then
jump up here.
me and the Vindicator may be able to get behind.
I'm gonna jump
people,
back
right?
up here.
Yeah,
Except this time I want to jump in a way that
I got it.
I want to go right across, so I can see from this side of the board.
You want to see this way?
I want to be able to shoot from that. There we go. So I get cover for these guys trying to come in this side.
Good.
Okay, that's it. Their turn. Next on their list is the Blackhawk Nova. It's this guy here, right? He would like to jump to the lowest elevation, so he's already on the lowest elevation. He would like to get within 12 of all enemies, if possible. Line of sight to the lowest hit point, lowest
That's not
TMM enemy
possible.
he can. Not possible, but he wants to get to the woods if he can. It would make sense. He's jumping. How far is he jumping? He's jumping 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here, maybe. Get shots off on
That's
me.
a smart move, because if he goes there, he knows if I follow,
Yeah.
the elementals are going to protect him,
And
right?
he's going to go there, so he gets cover from me, and he's going to try and shoot me. So that's where he's going. He's coming after me now. The Nova.
How much health does the
Campaign
Highlander have at the
Nova.
moment?
I've got tons of armor. I've only taken 3 armor. I got 6
He's
armor
an
left.
elite shot. Remember, he's 2. Nova, Puma,
Yeah.
Blackhawk, whatever you
Yeah,
want
he
to call
jumped those as +3.
it. Okay. So the Hellhounds moved already. Where's those elementals?
There's one here and one here. You're kind of boned, but I mean,
They're-
you've been
well-
good so far. YOLO.
Well, they did 3 points of damage to me. That
Oh
hurts.
shoot! Overhead cam. Thanks.
They did 3 points of damage to me.
Yeah, but
I want to wait till this guy moves before I move. Because if I just stay in that area, those elementals are going to keep cheap shotting me, and they're hitting, right?
so you can fly up behind
Blackjack.
here and take a shot over here.
But I get no cover because of that thing.
It's true.
The Blackjack's going to get out of dodge because he's wounded.
But he can take shots.
Yeah, but he's wounded. This guy will kill him this turn.
Oh crap! The Vixen's there. That's right.
He's only got 4 health left, right?
Oh, that's a lot of health. He can take it.
He can take it. He's going to go. He can only go 8. He can
Yeah.
get,
Well,
he,
the Vixen can still hit him there.
yeah.
Can you go here and get cover and just take the Vixen on?
Go right here.
He's hiding then, right? All right.
He's behind him, and
Oh.
he can see him. Partial cover.
Okay.
and he's behind him, so he can't be shot at.
Okie day. Next on the list is the Puma Adder, which is this little guy here, and he's going to try to get target, or he wants to move toward the target that is moved with the lowest TMM, which I think is
I think it's the Highlander.
the Highlander. Yeah. With an 18, I think he's going to do this.
He doesn't get partial from him there. He gets partial from him here.
That's fine. I think he's fine either way.
Yeah, he's a 2 or a 3.
He's a 2.
2.
Your turn.
Okay.
So the Vindicator. So let's see here. How much health does the Conjurer have left?
The Vendi's untouched.
Does the Conjurer has 2 structure left?
And what's my damage output on the Vindicator?
Short range, medium range is Paul. He keeps looking at the phone and not paying attention.
It's because
What's the damage output for the Vindicator?
Oh, damage for it's 2s across the board at all ranges.
2s across the board. Paul.
I will. Oh, this is a tough choice.
It is a tough one. It actually is tough.
It is, because there's not. I either can go to places where it's difficult for me to be hit, but then I can't do anything, or I can go to places where I have a greater chance of hitting, but I'm very exposed. Even though I'm untouched, Climax will tear you apart quick.
You
They're
could
good
go right
pilots.
here and just douse them, because then you'll be short range with 2 points of cover, and you could just take him down. He's got 2 health left.
Yeah, we'll try that.
Do you know what I mean? So you just jump down here.
Yeah, we'll try that.
Want...
We'll give that a go.
So he's a 2.
Okay, so it's 2 on the jump.
Yep.
All right, now they get to go.
They're elementals.
Yeah.
It's the Vindicator.
8-1 on the elemental. Well, they both have to go, right?
Yes, they both have to go because we're down.
Okay.
One
this elemental is going to go. The highest TMM enemy has not yet moved, which would be you. He wants to get the greatest line of sight of all enemies and cover from them all enemies, for as most enemies as possible. The greatest line of sight of all enemies would be to elevate. Behind target if possible. Can't do that. So, what's this one? So they're gonna. Oh boy, where are they gonna go? Greatest line of sight to all enemies would be probably here. It'll get everything.
Yep.
And these guys will do the same, but they'll go here.
So, hey, Gunbird, how you doing tonight? Just to give you a quick idea what is going on. The first FedCom RCT and elements of the Linvander Knights are fighting Clan Smoke Jaguar for control of the spaceport. With secondary objective was our recon assets had been cut off from us on the other side of the board. We had to try to reunite and link them up with our command mech, which is Tommy's Highlander. We failed to do that as the AI destroyed one of the 2 recon assets at the end of last turn. So the clans are currently winning 1-0 on scoring, which is the AI deck, and they've killed 2 of our mechs. They destroyed Red's Black Knight and our Mercury, and in exchange we destroyed their Goshhawk.
Your move, big guy.
All right. This game goes 8 turns. I don't think we're going to quite make it for 8 turns tonight.
We're going to know what happens on this turn.
Yeah.
Go for it.
And
maybe we'll do one more after this, depending on how close the firing is.
It's almost 8 o'clock, right? So
yeah, we got to prepare for Evil Dead 2. Ooh, 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 ooh. 34 backers, 235,312. Go, Evil Dead 2. Oh man, I want to check it out. I can't. I'm not anywhere near it. Hold on a second.
Pass me the land mini.
Where's he going?
He's coming all the way.
I'll check it out, Beskar. Hold on.
Over here. Like so.
He can still shoot you, you know.
Yeah, I know he's. Well, only he can shoot at me.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, you're fine. Okay, you're gonna try to take that guy out.
Basically.
Good shots. Okay, time to shoot. Paul. Ready?
Yes. Give me a moment here. So I'm gonna start 3 dice. I'm not. Oh, I'm not behind him. So 3 dice. I'm gonna be at 3, 5, He went for 3 is 8s. 1, 1.
That's one shot onto the Vixen. I want to shoot the other guy too. Does he get a shot?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Blackjack is going to be at 3, partial covers 4. He went for 3 is 7s. Can he overheat? He can overheat 1. Let's do it on 7s.
It's a good time to do it.
1, 2, 3.
All of his armor be gone. Highlander. I think the Highlander should pump this guy. What do you think? Best chance of kill would be here.
Yes.
Blackhawk Nova. So we're going to throw 5 dice at 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10s. I need 10s for 5 sets of dice. Not the best. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we go. 10s. 9. Nothing. Whiff town.
9 doesn't sound like 10 at all.
It doesn't sound like 10 at all. No, I know. Well, Highlander whiffed. Wow. Vindicator, want to take a shot? You want me to roll or Paul to roll? Because Paul won initiative. So.
We're gonna have Paul roll this time.
Okay,
'cause
2
he won
dice, Paul.
initiative. Whoever wins initiative is getting. No, I'm gonna overheat too.
How much
Give me
did
that
Vindicate
sweet overheat.
The Vindicator can overheat 2.
So 4 sets of dice.
Yeah, we'll do
at
2. We'll do 2. Yeah.
4, 5 for points of cover, and the Conjurer's skill is 2, so 7s.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna try to put him down for good. So put all 4 into him. Look, it's important, man. It's
Paul
an
rolled
important
4 sets of dice. How many hits did you get, Paul?
1.
Roll for crit.
6. Weapon hit.
Oh, another weapon hit.
He
He's
only does
down.
1 damage now, though, at least.
Yeah.
So.
But for this turn, he's going to roll 2 and overheat. So he's going to roll 3 sets of dice back when the time comes, I'm assuming. As long as his target
Yeah.
number isn't high. Pegasus can't shoot. Blackjack shot. That's all of them. Now it's time for them to shoot back. Highest total on the shoot back at this point are the elementals. This elemental here has no shot at anything because of distance, because that's long range at this point. So we'll just let that one go. This elemental does have a shot. It looks like it has a shot on me, on the Highlander. It is going to be rolling 1 set of dice, please. At 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9.
Missed by 1.
Missed by 1. Done. Next on the shooting list is the Puma. That's this guy here, right?
Yes, give me 1 second. I'm dealing with work. That's why I'm texting.
Okay.
Yep.
So the Puma is going to take a shot based on its thing. Is what can it destroy? Puma has 2 angles it can shoot at. It can shoot at the Vindicator from where it's at. It can shoot at the Highlander from where it's at. Can it see the whatever's? No, that's hidden.
It can't destroy either of them. It doesn't have the firepower to
So
do
the lowest TMM, which has both of us, no cover. We're both covered. The lowest range in inches would be me. So it's going to pop, lock, and drop on me. It would like to shoot 3 sets of dice, please. This guy's untouched. On me at 3,
Yep.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It needs to throw 8s on me, please. 3 sets of dice on 8s. And it will overheat. 4 sets of dice
On
on
8s?
8s.
Yep.
No, sorry, it won't overheat because it already has an overheat.
So 3 sets?
So 3 sets at 9s
1.
on the Highlander. Another piece of armor goes flying off. Next,
Pew, 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 pew.
the Blackhawk. Its only target is me. So it will shoot me, please. It will be shooting at 3 sets of dice
got
at
two-
3, 4, 5. It jumped 6, 7, 8, 9s, please.
But it's an elite pilot, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. He's a 2. So 8s.
Yeah.
So 2 hits.
Jeez.
I got an 8 in it.
Suddenly my armor doesn't look so good.
Oh yeah, I know, right?
Wow. Jesus.
It's like you're fighting clan mechs, dude.
It's like we're going to lose here. Jesus,
Oh
The
gosh,
Conjurer.
oh jeez.
Conjurer
I just
strikes
don't
back.
believe it.
It's the Empire Strikes Back. The Conjurer is going to take a shot based on its math. The only thing it can shoot is the Vindicator. So it will shoot at 3, 4, 5. Sorry, its skill is 3. Hold on. Short range. And then it is 2 points of cover. So it's 5, 6, 7. So it's going to shoot on 7s, but it's only losing 1 of its damage dice this turn. So 2 sets of dice at 7s, but it will overheat. So shoot all three.
Three sets on 7. Yeah.
1, 2.
Do
Two.
it.
You have the Vindicator. How did it do?
Oh, the Vindicator hasn't been touched.
Nice.
Yeah. But it's not a heavily armored mech, so
It's still got 3
not
armor. It's
great to lose.
got this Vindicator's got 5 external, 4 internal. It's pretty tough.
It's relatively tough.
That was the the Conjurer. So he's still playing a game with you there. Over here, the Vixen's gonna get its final shot off. What can it destroy over there? Oh, it's only targeted you.
Yep.
So it is rolling in short range. 4
It's
sets.
playing
of dice.
Shoot Paul. It's playing Shoot Paul.
Yeah, 4 sets of dice at 3, 6.
Can it
Gotta roll
overheat?
both those again.
Don't I get to roll for you?
No, I'm rolling against myself after the crap I've been rolling all night. I hit twice. That's a critical. You can roll a critical.
Come on,
guys?
12 boxcars.
You didn't roll.
I rolled 6.
I have no
I
ammo
said snake
anyways.
eyes, and Paul's
I
eyes.
got no ammo anyways.
Paul's eyes
That's a
just literally
weapon
like
hit?
lit up. He's like, "You did not roll that."
That's a weapon hit?
It's a weapon hit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, six's weapon hit.
If I could have caught a screenshot of the way you looked over, your eyes like.
Hey, with your dice rolling, sometimes I would not doubt that.
I was waiting for 12s. I was waiting for boxcars. I was like, here
Oh,
we go.
man.
In
head taken
classic,
clean
it's
off.
got ammo because it has the machine guns, right?
Blow that ship out of the air. Oh man, they hate that ship. I'm referencing Star Wars. I shouldn't. It's a bad movie. That one is anyway. Do we want to do one more, or are we good to call it here?
I think
It's 8 o'clock.
Smoke
We do
Jaguar-
have-
I think
yeah.
Smoke Jaguar won this game 100%.
I think
They
Smoke.
did.
I think Smoke Jaguar would have had a
Well,
good win on this
No,
one. for
they
sure.
would literally they won the game. They're winning on
Yeah.
force points, so they're scoring 3 plus 1 for the stoppings on the other objective is 4, and we've scored 0. We lose 4-0.
Well, there
and,
you
and
go,
not only
man.
that, like, so while the Conjurer is injured, the Elementals aren't. The Puma's not, and the Blackhawk is
you're
in
down.
not great shape, but it can still be viable. Whereas if you look at our team, the Vindicator's viable, but he's overheated by 2. He's not as good of a pilot as theirs are. The Lamb is almost dead, and if it engages anything, it will die. The Highlander's almost out of armor, and it's going to be just whittled away by the elite Blackhawk and the Puma over the next 2 turns. And then you have, the Blackjack, who's also in rough shape. Realistically speaking, yeah, like the inner, like we would have taken out the Conjure, we might have taken out the Blackhawk, and then we would have lost. Like, even if it was not based on
Yes.
objective, even if it was just a straight fight, we would lose if we keep fighting in a straight fight, and we would lose on objective on it. Like, we lost on every possible quandary.
The AI
did.
played extremely smart.
It was
Boy,
awesome.
did they ever play
That was-
smart? You're on camera.
Yeah, I'm really happy with that. Actually, that's pretty cool. And
The
by
guys
the
know
way,
what we're
guys,
doing that as well, right? So
I am of course a big fan of Clan Smoke Jaguar, so I'm glad the good guys won.
And there's some really cool art done, or some good paint jobs done by Josh there for the Clan Jaguar. They did a wonderful job on the Elementals. So Josh, good job, buddy. And Josh will be on stream shortly because we're gonna be basically closing down stream for about an hour. And if anybody wants to kick around Evil Dead 2, the board games, we're going to play it live. Paul and I are going to play it with Josh and a bunch of the guys in chat there. You guys are more than welcome to. Yeah, we gotta do this. There we go.
Kaiju.
There.
The Kaiju.
It's not a kaiju.
Let's see here. There's 2 hours left on the Kickstarter. It looks like.
We do,
Yeah.
yes.
So for the last hour, we're going to be streaming the Evil Dead 2 board game right here in the studio. We're going to leave most of the Battletech stuff up. We're just going to clear off all this because Paul's going to create a new map for next time anyhow.
That is
Even though I love this map a lot.
It's okay.
There's a lot of firing
This
going
is,
on here,
this,
you
of
know?
course, obviously, guys, this entire board, except for the Leopard dropship, is all Thunderhead Studios. The runways, the roads, the hangars, the terminal building, the Borealis dropship, of course, everything, the hills, everything but the trees, and, of course, that 3D printed
Oh my God,
dropship.
we forgot how it ends.
Oh, yeah. Banquo takes off.
Yeah, the drop. As you just see Lynn Vander like, no, don't leave me here.
I'm just like jumping up, and the land goes up.
The
with it.
good news is that historically in this fight, we didn't need to hold it. We were just trying to get there. It's our mission was to try and hold it. We actually overrun the world and take it.
Yeah.
But we failed in what our objective. Blinn 6 and his planning failed.
Oh yeah. Blame
Yeah,
me.
so basically,
commander.
the Federated Commonwealth is literally sitting there like, look, we appreciate the fact that you guys fought, but we pay you guys to win. We don't pay you guys to not secure your objective.
Hey, look, man, we did our best. Just wasn't good enough.
Can you just imagine trying to haggle with the House Davian Steiner officers? Like, listen, you said there'd be a bonus if we won. They're like, but you didn't win. It's like, but we tried really hard.
It's very much the truth. Don't leave me here. You guys are the best. Hopefully, we'll see some of you guys in the chat for Evil Dead 2 because that'll be fun and chaotic and all that jazz. And until then, I guess, Red, thank you so much for joining us and for giving us all of your fun and exciting shenanigans as we play. And for all of you backers out there,
It was a pleasure to have died on camera today. A pleasure.
Oh, absolutely.
Nice.
And for all of you out there that donated and subbed and all that amazing stuff, you don't know how much that helps the channel. I bet you do. That's why you do it. So we appreciate you in every way possible. Thank you for coming over, and thank you, Red, for bringing over such an amazing family to join us. And don't forget to like, thumbs up on this video, and spread the word to all your friends. And Paul, you want to show the plushie for the next video?
And special shout out to all our sponsors: Thunderhead Studio, Gale Force 9, Foam Brain Games, of course, Catalyst Game Labs for allowing us to do all this fun
Yes,
stuff.
thank you, Catalyst.
And
I didn't even get to talk about Aces too much.
and a quick preview before we leave. Have a good night, everybody.
Have a good night.
Army of
Have a good night.
Darkness